My Taropist is now in session.
Hey, everybody. It's time for the Wheel of Tarot. You know, it's already done that once. I think I'm like turning the wheel too hard. I've got too much strength. I'm too strong, you guys. I'm too strong. You gotta just gently give it a little tap, I guess. Give it a couple practice things. Okay. Hey everyone, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, everybody, it is time for, again, the Wheel of Tarot. If you're new to the channel or you just have not been present during a Wheel of Tarot live, let me tell you how it goes. There's information in the description of the video, but just so you know, this is the Wheel of Tarot, and I keep meaning to do this a better way that's more visible for you guys and you don't get a glare and all that good. But for now, we got the like Tanya over there, Tarot Vibes has the ghetto deck. I have the ghetto wheel. Okay, I've got the ghetto wheel. But it's fun. So basically, on this wheel are many different readings to choose from. We've got new love over here. We've got your person. We've got pet reading. We've got the X factor. That's where we spy on your ex. We've got oracle only, where I will pull messages from some pre-selected oracle decks. We've got urgent messages, whatever comes out, what's coming in money. What about your friends? That's where we spy on your friends. See what they're thinking about you. Okay. We got energy for the rest of the month. It is still early-ish in March. So yeah. What else? Who's thinking about you? Career guidance. And yeah, that's it. That's what we got on the wheel this time for the Wheel of Tarot. So for every sign, we're going in the order of the Zodiac. We're starting with our birthday babies, Pisces. Hey, fishy friends. And so for every sign, we spin the wheel. Oh, that works right there, does it? I mean, you can kind of see what's going on the desk, a little glare, but that's okay. We'll see. See if I can find a good spot. Maybe if I just put it like here. Okay, maybe that'll work. Pull it back a little bit. Pull it back a little. Can you guys see it okay? Is that all right? All right. So yeah, then we'll spin it for every sign and see what your reading is. Okay, let's get into it. I got my kombucha and my Taropist to go mug. Do I? Yeah. Let's go, you guys. All right. Hey, Nixie. Hey, friend. Hey. Yeah. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Nixie. Before I forget, please do hit the thumbs up on your way in, on your way out, when I was clever, but on the way in is perfect because then you won't forget. Book your session with me. Book up, because everyone who has booked this week, and if you've booked this week already a personal reading with me, thank you very much. I will be doing those this weekend, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Everyone should get their links by Monday. That includes my mods, February mods. If you were a mod during the month of February and you would like a reading, please also email me. Some of you have already. hello@mytaropist.com. And yeah, and I will get those readings to you. That includes everyone that I might have missed, which is just one person, Jennifer, over there at 22 Steps, on the last live one question reading night that we did. So all personal readings, I'll be doing my very best to fulfill over the weekend and get you those links by Monday. So if you haven't booked and you'd like to get on that list, do so at mytaropist.com. Hey, hey Tanya, hey. Speaking of tarot vibes, those Tonene. Hey Jano, hey Jason. Hey Janet. Soul Latte Tarot, give her a follow and holler over there. Hey Greg. Hey everyone. All right, let's get ready to spin the wheel. Let's go. What the heck? What happened to my banners? Okay, they're there. Somehow my banners got hidden from me. Okay, we're gonna start with fishy friends. Hi Pisces, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Wheel of Tarot for you, fishy friends. Let's hold it up so maybe you can see it more better. Let's spin the wheel and see which reading, good Lord, with the lights. Okay, which reading you all get today. Okay, you get pet reading, Pisces. And I'm sorry if it didn't go all the way around. This is not this wheel, as we have seen, is a little fragile. I might have to loosen the screw in the back. But yes, you got a pet reading, Pisces. So if you are Pisces, if you're Pisces person and you don't have any pets, then you may want to watch one of your other placements, okay? You can watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node, okay? Whatever's clever. Don't hate, congratulate to all the Pisces who do have pets. Let's see what your pet is thinking about you, boo. All right. For those of you who love pet reading, we haven't done this one for a long time. I did this as an all signs like once, and I've had it on the Wheel of Tarot. And the all signs was hilarious, but Jessica could not hold her laughter throughout the entirety of that reading. So it was a little cuckoo bananas, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So pet readings are fun. All right, let's get into it. Really, these are just for fun. So Pisces, please do watch your other placements. Okay, let's get it for Pisces. Pisces. Whoops. Speaking of pets, there's mine. All right, Pisces. This is a pet reading for Pisces. Pisces, what does your pet think about you? And what's going on in their little noggin? What's going on in your pet's little noggin? Hey, Daisy. Hey, Casey. What's going on in your pet's little noggin? Pisces people. Again, if you do not have a pet, please watch your other placements. And don't forget to watch your birthday reading, and happy birthday to you, boo. Pisces, Pisces. What is going on with Pisces pets? Oh my. It looks like your pet is going through some kind of a tower moment. Okay. What's that about, Pisces people? Let me turn on my meditation music. It's a little too much. What's going on with this tower moment for Pisces pets? What happened? What happened? I'm going to try really hard not to laugh. I mean, they hit. Pet readings hit. Tony's done a reading for my cat, Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles. Okay, listen, I feel like your pet needs some rest. For some of y'all, they're either a couple of things. Either one, their sleep maybe has been disrupted lately. Some maybe has been going on. I'm getting for some like maybe some loud noises, or some sudden changes that have been kind of disrupting their peace. Okay, a lot of change. Maybe something new has happened or been brought into their life. Or you brought into their life. It's a lot of major arcana though. So I really feel like some of y'all's pets are going through it. Come on, Bo, you can come up. Bo wants in for the pet reading. Okay. So Pisces, I feel like your pet is like, listen, person, listen, my human, I need a break. I need some sleep. I need some rest. Like there's too much disruption and chaos going on around me right now. And I can't take it anymore. Okay. I can't take it anymore. Some of them really want to hide. Maybe they have been hiding away, hiding under a rock, hiding under a bed, hiding in a closet. I don't know. Hiding in something. Little castle in their tank. I don't know. Bo, would you want to help with the pet reading? Okay, Bo wants to help with the pet reading. Bo, tell me more about what's going on with these pets. Hey, come here, Bubba's. You want to pick a card? Come here. Oh. This landed right next to Bo. Bo, is this the one? Ooh, 8 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say, I think some of y'all's pets are kind of going through it. I think they need a little bit of extra tender love and care. Maybe some treats. Okay, maybe for you to speak to them really kindly and sweetly. Bo, pick a card here for these aminals. That one? Okay. 5 of Cups. What the heck? Some of your pets are really sad. What happens? Listen, Bo's reading for y'all's pets, and you got an 8 of Cups, you got a 5 of Cups. So I'm telling you, whatever this tower moment was, or whatever is going on, again, I'm feeling and was sensing that there was a lot of upheaval, maybe some abrupt change. Maybe it was a loss for some with the 8 of Cups to be there and the 5 of Cups. They may be grieving something right now. Maybe they're grieving the loss of a friend, or for some of you, maybe you got a new pet with that Sun card. But I'm getting 10 of Pentacles. So for some of you, it may be either one of two things. Maybe you've gotten either a new pet, or maybe you've gotten like something has changed. Maybe there's been a loss of somebody in their life that they cared about. Both of you cared about. They also may feel like you're not giving them enough attention, like you're kind of neglecting them in some capacity. They're feeling a bit neglected. They're feeling a bit sad. So whatever this abrupt change is, and again, some of them, I feel like their sleep has been disturbed. I want to stand by that. That's for some, like they're not getting enough rest. There may be a lot of activity going on at night. And I feel like they just need some rest, and they need some time to heal from whatever this like painful ending or loss was. Yeah, I feel like some of them are in a bit of grief right now. So they're kind of feeling like they need a little bit of extra TLC. Okay. Give them a little extra treat. Tell them some really sweet, be nice to them. Give them some extra tender, loving care. You want to pick another one? Okay. One more card for the pets, Bo. Which one? You're picking too many. Stick with it. This one? The last one. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like some of them too, some of your pets may be wanting to assert their independence right now. So if you're feeling like your pet is being a little bit standoffish, it's like they may be feeling like they need to assert their independence right now. Or like I said, some of them could be hiding away and spending some time alone. Again, just give them a little bit of extra love. I'm not getting like touchy-feely kind of love. It's like, maybe give them a little extra treat, maybe say some really sweet things to them, just be a little bit empathetic to whatever they may be feeling and going through right now, and give them some time. I think they're going to be okay. But yeah, I feel like some of them are going through like a little bit of a time of grief or a little bit of sadness right now. A little bit of, and some of them I feel like, again, their sleep could have been disturbed. Some of them are just really asserting their independence and taking some time for themselves. Anything else on that 7 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles energy? Yeah, I think that also too. Yeah, gosh, some of them are feeling kind of heartbroken and sad right now. Some of them might be a little bit confused because of some recent change or a move that's happened, okay? Something new that's come into your life, or a new change that happened really quickly and unexpectedly, and that might have left them a little bit confused and feeling a little bit heartbroken. So again, I feel like some of them just kind of are taking some time to like needing to a little bit grieve a little bit, starting their independence. I'm getting to like some of them want to be closer to like open space. So if you don't have an open space for them to be in, maybe having them near a window or something like that, okay, where they can kind of look outside or have a nice view, something that will, I think, bring some joy to them, help them feel a little bit more optimistic and hopeful about the future and what's to come. Because some of them, I feel like it's been a lot going on that's made them feel like really unsettled, and that may make them feel like, oh, I'm asserting my independence from you, or I'm needing some alone time. And it's just because I feel like there's a lack of a sense of stability and security that they're feeling right now. So yeah, just give them a little bit of love. But again, space if they need it. Not to smother them, but make them feel like, you know, you care. You care. Yeah, and I think they're gonna be okay. They're gonna be all right, Pisces. Maybe both of you have gone through some kind of like a painful or abrupt ending or some kind of change. If it's been like a change to the schedule, they really need to sleep. They need to get some good rest, okay? Some of them too, like maybe if you have a kind of pet that needs some grooming, maybe tending to their grooming needs as well. All right. Pisces, that was for you, boo. That was for you. Oh my goodness. Hey, Anna. That actually felt kind of heavy. Like some pets are feeling a bit heavy, going through something right now. What will make them feel better before we move on? I feel sad for some of these pets. Oh, I'm not going to even go there. Okay, listen, for some of you, now the pets are starting to read you a little bit and it's bringing on some drama. But some of you Pisces, maybe with that 3 of Swords, some of you, please don't get mad at me. But some of you, I wish I hadn't even read this part, but some of you are actually like seeing or dating maybe more than one person. Some of you, your pet knows that you might be cheating or double timing. They want you to make a decision and pick one. Okay. I'm not going to go into that. Or they know that you're being played. So take it as it resonates. They don't like that. They don't like that. And they want somebody to make a decision and stop like going back and forth. Okay. Between two options. Okay. They don't like it. They feel like it's sneaky behavior. Yeah. And it's making them not feel stable. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, somewhere there's like something where somebody needs to make a decision. Your pet's telling you to make a decision. Cut the bull cocky banana foo shishi. Just make a decision. It's too confusing for them. Okay, so that's what I got. All right, Pisces, we're done with you. We're done with you and your pets. All right, thanks, Bo, for helping out. He really did pick some of your cards. All right. Separation anxiety. It could be if there was like a change to somebody's schedule, like somebody had to start going back into the office, for example, for work or something like that. And then, yeah, maybe they're feeling that. Or somebody's gone at night because there was something about nighttime. So maybe somebody is like spending a lot of nights away from home. Okay. Anyways. Yes, we are going backwards from Pisces. We are not backwards. We're going in the order, actually not backwards. We're going in the order of the zodiac. Let me make that clear. We going in the order of the zodiac, but starting with Pisces because it's their birthday season. And let's move on to the next one. Hey Yoli, hey friend, hey. Meanwhile, the dog is humping everything. Oh man. Okay. So we did Pisces. We did our Pisces peoples. And so it's Aries now. Starting back from the beginning. Okay, Aries people. Are you guys ready? Let's spin the wheel of tarot for you. And see which reading you get for today's all signs. Let's go. You got, oracles only. Oracles only for Aries. You guys don't hate. This is definitely a different all sign. My people have been asking for it, and I'm delivering for the people who have been requesting the Wheel of Tarot, and we love it on the My Taropist channel. So it's just fun times, you guys. So we're going to be reading from 3 decks for you. The Motivation Manifesto. We'll pull you a Woodland Wardens and a Talking Mirror. So let's get into it. This is for Aries. I'll do one of each for you, Aries. So first I'll pull your talking mirror. Woo. This is a very rare deck that was only available in San Miguel, which is one of the 9 islands of the Azores. So this was, if you guys missed it, once upon a time we did do a giveaway of this deck, and a lovely lady named Rosie won the other. This is a very rare deck. There were only 31 of these made at all, period, and they're handmade. However, Rosie's was returned to sender. So it did not, it was undeliverable. So it actually came back on the last day that my cousin Mukti was here. And I took it as a sign that she was meant to have it. So I gave it to my cousin Mukti, the other deck. But I have deck number 22. And I think the one that Mukti got was 4 and 22. So yeah, this was a limited self-printed series of 31 decks created during Sada Tristão, excuse me, my Portuguese, Sada Tristão's artistic residency in the Magma Non-Temporary Art Gallery in San Miguel, Azores, which is where I live. The talking mirror cards are more than just a game. They are meant to be an experience. So it's sort of like an oracle deck. You can do different spreads with them, but it's meant to be an exercise of reflection. Okay, Aries. So whatever the energy is that came out for you, it's something for you to reflect on. Could be significant for something that you may be going through right now. You may want to meditate on the word that came out for you. Okay, so take it how you will. It's sort of a choose your own adventure. So I will read for you the one that came out, but I'm going to pull all of the cards and put it all together for you. So let's see. Next, I'm going to pull your motivation manifesto card, and then I'll tell you all the cards that you got. This is for Aries. This is for Aries. What is the energy around them right now? What message do they need to hear? Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is for Aries. Aries, Aries. This is for Aries. So Magma Non-Temporary Art is an art gallery and a tattoo parlor, or however you want to say. Yeah, in San Miguel. And so in Ponta Delgado, which is the one of the cities on San Miguel Island. All right. This is the Motivation Manifesto deck based on Brendan Burchard's book. All right, what is the card? And it's being really oof right now. Okay, I'll take the one that was on the top. And finally, your Woodland Wardens Oracle card. This is for Aries. This is for Aries. What message does Aries need right now? What does Aries need to know right now? You got 2 on Woodland Wardens, okay? So we'll do both. Hmm. Okay, Aries. So for, and apologies if my Portuguese is terrible, but for excuse me, for your talking mirror deck, you got a loucura, which is madness. Okay. And for your motivation manifesto, you got this card: life can lose its vibrant aura and charm if we do not bend the energy of our minds toward positive engagement and appreciation. And then for your woodland wardens, you got the moth and eucalyptus, which is an ending, sort of like the death card. And you got, which is interesting because I will be putting out my death card reading for y'all soon, the otter and the cattail piece. So I feel like for some of you, Aries, it's feeling like maybe things may be a little bit chaotic in your life right now for some of you. Okay. I got two things with the madness card. The first thing that came out before the rest of the cards came out was sort of like, a little bit of madness is magical in a sense, like I think it's very boring. And if you guys are following on Instagram at My Taropist, I've been putting out different kinds of content on Instagram lately. And I recently did, it's a lot of it's my own writing and working towards a project, but the last one that I put out was a reel that was inspired by the devil card in the tarot, as well as the Eight of Swords, energy of the Eight of Swords, and this idea of being sort of in prison and like prisoners of our own mind, our own making, or even for other people outside of ourselves trying to sort of force us into a state of imprisonment, kind of going to the beat of the drum of everyone else in society, or particular limiting thoughts and beliefs and patterns of behavior that we develop, right? We feel like we are subject to, when we're really not. We're actually free, right, from that. And it's sort of like, those people who sort of take leaps of faith or do things that are different from the norm or outside of the norm, or what's expected of them even, or what everyone else is doing, it's they're considered a little mad, a little crazy, a little cuckoo bananas. But you and I both know that out of madness can so much creativity and imagination and new ideas, new thoughts, new ways of being and thinking and believing that can actually bring so much more joy, I think, than just kind of going with the flow, in a sense of like going along with everybody else's flow, right? Everyone else's pattern. So kind of breaking away. People might look at you like you're a little bit crazy, Aries, but you're a trailblazer. You're the first sign in the Zodiac. You're meant to blaze trails. You're meant, to carve new paths and, light the way for a new direction. And I feel like, don't let other people sort of dim your light or tell you that you're crazy. If you know your way, that's all that matters. So, I'm also getting though too from that with the rest of these energies is some of you may feel like I said, like things are a little bit crazy, a little cuckoo bananas in your life right now. Maybe there is an ending that is going on right now. Maybe there's something that you're having to release or let go of, or some change that's happening in your life. Maybe that's making things feel a little bit unstable or imbalanced in a way. And I feel like that's okay. I feel like there's peace that's coming for you with this otter card. The motivation manifesto, again, life can lose its vibrant aura and charm if we do not bend the energy of our minds towards positive engagement and appreciation. I love that, but I also really like the first part of that too, in terms of not losing your vibrant aura and charm, Aries, the thing that makes you uniquely you. And I feel like being able to forge your own path and your own destiny is so important in this life, right? So let's go to your woodland warden. So first we'll read the moth and the eucalyptus, which is an ending. Let's see what we got on that one for you. So the moth and the eucalyptus. The moth and eucalyptus is at number 13 for a reason. It mirrors the meaning of the death card in a traditional tarot deck. The death card rarely indicates literal death, but rather marks the ending of some kind and provides us with the knowledge and power to let go. The moth shown here is the death's head hawk moth, named for the unique skull-like marking, if it'll get into focus there, on its back. The death's head is nocturnal, and like all moths, it flies toward the light. Eucalyptus is a symbol of protection, as the oil from this plant can be used to guard against and soothe a variety of ailments. I love aromatherapy. I told you guys I'm a therapy junkie. I love all the therapies. But I love aromatherapy and I love eucalyptus. It's a really great one to bring clarity. So if you are going through, and also protection apparently. So if you are going through a season where things are feeling a little bit mad and cuckoo bananas inside or outside of yourself, maybe try, if hopefully you have a really good water diffuser where you can burn some, or get some eucalyptus oil and breathe it in. Okay. It's also a really fun tip. If you could get actual eucalyptus branches and tie them behind your shower head, it gives like it's like a spa bath experience, and you get the aroma when the hot water hits, like, and the steam from the shower like hits that eucalyptus and gets those oils out, and it's like, oh, so delicious. Okay, so anyway, an ending is imminent. This could mean the end of a relationship, a hobby or interest, a job, or any number of other things. While endings sometimes mark loss, they don't always. And even if we do experience grief, we have the power to emerge from it with a better understanding of ourselves. Your journal prompts are: how can I be more accepting of change? And what tools do I have that might help me feel safe and protected when a change occurs in my life? Okay. Then finally, you've got the otter and cattail, which is peace. Love that after change. We need the peace, right? So let's see what we got for you on that one. And then we will move to TORGUS. Thank you, Aries. Don't forget to the thumbs up, Aries, my friends. Please and thank you very much. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. Camptown Ladies. Is it Camptown Ladies? Sing the song all the dude all day. Don't ask me why that song's in my head. All right. Hold on. It's so frustrating. These are with Roman numerals. And just not always used to looking at Roman numerals like that. You know what I'm saying? If I can find the right one. Wait, there it is. Okay. Peace. Peace. The otter glides through the water with grace and fluidity. A beautiful sight to behold. The otter's playful swim brings calm and joy to those who witness it. The cattail is a symbol of peace and prosperity. It can be used for a variety of domestic purposes, from basket weaving and bedding to home insulation. It is also a nourishing food. Okay, so this card means you are entering a time of peace and tranquility. Enjoy it, allowing yourself to relax fully. And your journal prompts are: do I allow myself to enjoy peace when it finds me? And am I struggling needlessly against a strong current? Okay. So again, maybe it is time to bend the energy of your mind towards positive engagement and appreciation there, Aries. Go with peace on this journey, especially if you are facing some kind of madness or change or madness associated with some kind of change. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Aries. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated for where you are at currently. If not, no worries. You can also watch your other placements, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node. Thank you, Aries people. All right. I will leave these over here just in case we get some more of these oracle readings. All right. Let's go to the next one. Torgus, where are you at? Where are my Torgus people? I saw some in the chitty chat. You guys don't know Janet over there at Soul Latte Tarot. Give her a follower and a holler. Let's go, Torgus. Let's go spin that wheel and see which reading you get. You got, what about your friends? Are they going to stand their ground? Are they going to let you down? Hey, oh, what about your friends? Okay, let's see. What's your friends thinking about you, boo-boo? Let's find out, okay? Let's find out all about your friends. I'm going to use Line Strider Tarot for this one. Hey, Nixie Boo. Hey, friend, hey. There you go. Soul Latte Tarot. Bull Gang. Yes, exactly, Jason. That's why the Emperor signifies Aries. You are the leader that stands out. Exactly. Good. Jason. Y'all go follow Jason over there at Trust in the Light. He is awesome. Okay, guys, ready? Hey, Leanne. Hey, friend. Hey, Zen. Hey, Zen Saint Sam. Zen Saint Sam. Such a tongue twister. Such a tongue twister. All right, let's go, Torgus. All right, let me flip it off and ask about your friends. This is for Torgus. Let's just start. Let's start like that. This is for Taurus. Taurus. What about your friends? What are your friends thinking about you, boo? What do your friends think about you? I mean, we shouldn't really care what other people think, but you know, trust your intuition on that one. But hopefully it's good stuff and it'll just encourage you, you know? All right, this is for Taurus. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Taurus, Taurus. What are your friends thinking about you, boo? Okay. Oh, I'm pulling like bestie energy. So if any of you have like someone that you're particularly like really close to, like really, really close to, you got temperance energy. It could be a Sagittarius. Oh, Lord, this makes me think of the Taurus and the Restless. And I know Monica would be like, not the sneaky Sag. No, Monica, boo. Don't worry if you're watching. Some of you, there's somebody that I feel like you've been like really close with for a really, really long time. With 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. I'm pulling the energy of somebody that maybe was like a childhood friend or your childhood best friend. Okay, maybe you actually haven't spoken to them for a while. Or haven't seen each other for a while, but it's like they still think of you really, really fondly. I think they still think about the old times that you guys had. They think back on like your childhood or like those earlier days of friendship with really fond memories. Like it's kind of giving that like, joined at the hip kind of an energy. Like you guys were joined at the hip. Tell me more about this temperance energy though. Sun card. Sagittarius, Leo energy. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is somebody who's like, they think of you as like, there's nothing bad here. Thank goodness, Taurus. But they think of you as like, like you guys see eye to eye on things. Maybe you have a lot of things in common or you just like think alike. You know what I mean? Like, again, this is giving like super close bestie vibes. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They think of you as somebody who's very generous, again, they're looking at this like it's very like a lot of very balanced, harmonious energy. Two of Cups, Temperance, the Lover, Six of Pentacles. Like there's a nice equal give and take there. This isn't a relationship or a friendship that feels a friendship. These are friends. This is not romantic. So please don't read this as like an ex or a romantic partner. Okay. This is supposed to be platonic, like your friends, you know? So, but this is somebody that's giving like they see this as a very balanced connection. Like it's giving a really nice energy of like, there's no competitiveness here. There's no cattiness. There's no meanness. This is just somebody who's like, they think of you super fondly. They think you're a very generous and giving person. I think you guys think alike, act alike. At times we even talk alike, like, hey, you could lose your mind when cousins are two of a kind. I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe it's your cousin. Maybe it is somebody that you're related to. But no. Sorry, that took me back to my childhood and my cousin. But yeah, it's like, yeah, they're looking at you as somebody that like maybe you haven't, even if you haven't spoken for a while, there's no bad blood. It's like whenever they do think about you, it's like you guys just you click. You support each other, you help each other, you're generous with each other. You know, yeah. With the Sun card coming out here too, again, you guys maybe make each other very happy. I'm kind of getting to though, this feels a little bit like someone that maybe you haven't spoken to for a while. Maybe you haven't seen them for a while. It's giving that they want to reunite or have some kind of like a new beginning with you or to see you again. I'm hearing, when will I see you again? What's the deal? Why haven't they seen each other for a while if they haven't seen each other for a while? Let me shuffle it once. This is for Taurus. I also am getting too that they might miss having conversations with you. Like they like your perspective. They think you're really smart, or they like the way that you kind of look at the world and see the world, you know? And there's something there where it almost gives like maybe they have learned something from you or from your perspective, from your point of view. And there's something that they also, I think, really like about that when it comes to you too. Again, getting to like an energy of generosity, like they look at you as a generous person, someone who's very logical, very level-headed. Okay, tell me, what's the deal? Why haven't they seen each other? Taurus, Torgus. Someone could have moved away. Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, like for some of you, it could have been family as well, or just like maybe somebody moved away, moved out of the home. So if this was like, again, like a childhood friend, it could be as you guys matured and got older or whatever, like somebody moved away from home or something like that. If this was like a work bestie or work friend, or that's how you met, or through school or something like that, it could just be like you guys moved away from each other, parted ways. It could be that someone's really slow to return messages or something like that, or you're at a distance from each other at this time. One of you may have lost a father figure, and maybe you pulled away, or they did. If somebody like lost a father figure, maybe that kind of, I don't know, drew a wedge, or just like somebody became distant. It's not for everybody. Or like maybe someone's family got, like your family, there was a divorce in the family, yours or theirs, and somebody moved away. I also feel like there's also an energy of like you guys maybe have just gone, you know, kind of focusing on your own thing, you know, maybe there's I'm not saying that somebody is selfish here, but just maybe very focused on their own happiness, their own pursuits, whatever those are, work, career, finances, or just family, or, you know, whatever it is. It's feeling like somebody is, you know, kind of putting themselves first in this season, or taking care of themselves. Kind of doing their own thing and pursuing their own path and their own happiness. I'm getting to someone could be slow to reach out, but there's positive energy. Yeah, they're like Taurus, why haven't I heard from you? Like, did you block me? Like, why haven't we spoken? You know, they think about you a lot. And I do think that they're really hoping that you guys can speak again, you know, that you guys can reignite communication, have a solid new beginning, you know, get back on the same page with each other, kind of catch up with each other. Yeah, they want a new beginning. It does feel like somebody has either moved away or there's just become distance between the two of you. It doesn't feel, I'm not seeing anything bad, like a falling out or anything like that. It does look like something bad might have happened in somebody's family, particularly if there was like a loss in the family or a separation and somebody had to move away. Maybe even one of you got divorced if you're now that you're grown up, and that maybe caused separation. But it's giving maybe someone lost a father or father figure unexpectedly. Either which way, it does feel very much like they think about you a lot, Taurus, and they're reflecting a lot on the past, and they're kind of missing you and wanting to kind of get back on the same page, you know, like, hey, let's reconnect. I'm missing you. It's kind of sad. Sad having you not in my life like you used to be in the past when we were like thick as thieves, you know? We were so tight. What happened? So yeah, I feel like they're hoping that one of you guys, that you maybe, Taurus, will reach out to them and strike up conversation, and you guys can kind of like catch up. And just like I'm hearing like old times. So aw, Taurus. That was sweet, actually, Taurus. That was your friendship reading, okay? Oh. Oh, thank you, Goodman. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo-boo. Taurus, you guys, if you're not following Goodman over there, Goodman's Mixes, make sure you give him a follow and a holler. He's always with the new mixes. Always with the new mixes. So regardless of what genre of music you like, he's got a little bit of everything over there on the channel. So make sure you give Goodman's Mixes a follow and a holler. Goodman, if you're still there, oh, maybe he's not there. Oh my gosh, I missed a lot of messages. Sorry about that. So yeah, Goodman, if if you can timestamp when I spin the wheel so that people can also participate in the you know, the game of it all, that would be cool. Thank you, boo. Okay. That was a really sweet for Taurus. So the signs that I saw, if it means anything to you, Taurus, before, let me put your banner back real quick. Any Tauruses out there, the signs that I saw, I think all the fire signs showed up: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the major arcana. I also had Gemini in the major arcana, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I had Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it didn't really feel like that was the person, but it could be. So pretty much almost everything. And you showed up in the reading, but that I think was you as yourself, showing up as yourself. I didn't really get any other earth signs there. All right. That was Taurus. All right. Let's go to Gemini. Speaking of Gemini. Okay. I'll come back to the chitty chat. I'm trying to power through. I've been really drained. I've been doing some really long like marathon readings for y'all, and I'm just like, whoo, Lord. let me see if I can you know, speed this train up, you know what I'm saying? And let's go. All right. I love you guys, and thank you all for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you would, please, and thank you very much. If you have any questions about the order where we're at, I know I have some lovely mods in there. I saw Tanya, I saw Nixie. Goodman, I think, is gone, but anyway, if you see anybody with a blue wrench, ask them. Maybe they can help you out. And also, everyone in there is very friendly and kind, so whoever can help. All right, Gemini. Oh, I'm shuffling for you, but I need to spin the wheel. Gemini, it's time to spin the wheel of tarot. Let's see which reading I should say you will get. Let's find out. Gemini. Ooh, what'd you get? Ooh, what's coming in shmoney, honey? What is coming in money for my Geminis? Okay. Well, should I use this deck? I guess I was already shuffling it for you, so I might as well. And I think I'll pull one of Tanya's abundance and career oracles. Shall we do that first? I'm feeling like I want to pull the abundance and career oracle first. No, it's more fun to do it last. Okay. Gemini, what's coming in money for you, honey? What's that good coming in money, honey, for my Geminis? What's the good coming in money for my Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Gemini, Gemini. What's that good coming in money for my Geminis? Let me move this so it's more visible so new people coming in can see. We do have the wheel. We have the wheel of tarot there. I'll move these ducks. All right, there we go. More better. Gemini, what's that good coming in money for you, honey? Ooh. Some of you are moving and getting a new place, Gemini. Getting a nice new house. Some of you guys have some kind of justice coming in as well. Maybe there's some kind of a legal settlement, or maybe there's I don't know, if you were somebody owed you something, it's coming to you. But yeah, I'm getting a move for some of y'all, for sure. A new house, a new home, a new place to live, somewhere where you can kind of set some roots down and find some stability. Some of you are going to be saving your money too, but I'm getting very much like a move for a lot of you. Tell me more about this energy for Gemini. The High Priestess. Some of you guys don't see the move coming. You're not expecting it, but it is something that's going to come. If you're in a relationship, it could have something to do with like your relationship that may be the cause of this move. So maybe like your partner gets a new job somewhere and you have to move, or you know what I mean, something like that, or you find a new partner, you move to be closer to them, something like that. There's also your energy though, Gemini. Could have something to do with family, to be closer to family as well. Yeah, for some of you, it may have something to do with like a new job, a new career move, or again, to be closer to family or somebody that you might be in a relationship with. I have very strong Sagittarius energy here for you. Could be a Sagittarius is going to be significant. Hold on before I get carried away with all that. Tell me more about the Lovers for Gemini and the good coming in money for them. 6 of Wands. Yeah, I was seeing that too. So for some of you, it could be also like somebody is getting some kind of like a success or a win. So you could be getting, maybe there's something that you're going to be winning or some kind of success that you're going to be achieving soon, Gemini, that may have something to do with your money, your career. Again, maybe some of you, there was some kind of like a legal situation. You're going to be successful in that. You're going to receive something that you're owed or due, or this could be some kind of success or recognition with work, maybe something else that you're involved with. But I feel like, yeah, for some of you, it's something that you've been waiting for a long time. Okay, for some of you, again, to clarify that, the Lovers, either this could be somebody new that you're connecting with, or again, this could be like your partner, your spouse, your significant other has some kind of like, or you do, but somebody could be getting promoted or moving up or ahead in their career, something like that. And that's going to require some kind of a move, or that's going to lead to, let's get off the move thing for those of you who that does not apply to, but that could lead to some kind of also financial success or come up. So like your significant other could be getting a raise or getting a promotion or something like that. Actually, that's cuckoo bananas. I'm a Gemini Venus, and that just happened. So my partner got a raise. So anyway, yeah, that really literally just happened. Okay. And I totally forgot about it until just now. So Gemini, maybe that's confirmation for you. Okay. Anything else? New, good in money coming for Gemini. And then I'll pull you these abundance and career oracle cards. Could also be you though, because you are the Lovers, you know. But I feel like it's something you don't see coming. Like you feel it's coming, but you don't really see it coming. Gemini. Judgment. Yeah, there's some kind of a decision that's being made. I do feel like it's like turning a new leaf, turning a new page. So again, this could be a leveling up. This could be a moving on from something to something else. If you've been feeling really stressed and like you're burdened carrying a lot of responsibility, some of you might be caring for a mother or mother figure. That could be kind of causing you a lot of stress, stressing you out. I feel like there's something coming in, some big decision that's going to be made that I think is going to give you some clarity and freedom from whatever that burden was. Okay. And maybe that will also relieve you of some sort of financial duty or responsibility that maybe you have to somebody. Some of you are having a new opportunity in work. So it could be a new project. For some of you, there's a new creative project that you're going to be starting. Okay. Could be some new people added to your team. So like also if you have a business or something like that, you might be able to start delegating some responsibilities or hiring out. But for a lot of you, I'm getting that's either a new creative project or something new, like a new skill that you're going to be learning and studying soon. Okay. Also maybe some new partnerships, new networking opportunities for you, good connections when it comes to creativity. I'm getting to for some of you. So if you are like a creative and you have a particular skill, maybe you're meeting some people that you can sort of share, skills with. So for example, like, oh, you're an editor, I create content. Oh, you do music. Oh, let's make a project together, something like that. Yeah. All right. Let's get you Abundance and Career Oracle, and then I'll move on to Cancer. Abundance and Career. Whoa, high cards. Abundance and Career Oracle. Just give them a little extra oomph on it. This is Tanya's deck. She's in the Chitty Chat Tarot Vibes. Make sure you give her a follow and a holler over there at Tarot Vibes if you're interested in any of her decks. You can hit her up. I believe she has a link tree on her page, and it's got links to all the things Tanya and her shop. So check her out. Let's get it. What is the message for Gemini? It's that good coming in shmoney honey for Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. Oh, okay. So for some of you, if there's something that you're wondering about, no, the answer is no. Okay. No's don't have to be bad. No's can be good. Maybe this is also for some of you, maybe needing to assert some boundaries, especially if there's extra responsibilities that you are taking on. You might need to exercise your no. Okay. In this season. So take it as it resonates for you. And what did I freaking say? Promotion. About to get the promotion you wanted. So there you go. I do feel like you, or if you are in a relationship with a partner and somehow you guys like share, some financial responsibilities, like if you live together, you both pay bills, you both pay rent or mortgage or what have you, like again, their blessing is going to be your blessing in some way too. So someone I feel like is getting a promotion. All right. Yay. Which I don't. So my boyfriend's raise has nothing to do with me, but it's good for him. Okay. All right. Let's go. Hey, newbie me. Hey, friend. Hey. Hey, Tiffany Ward. Hey, friends. How you doing, boo? How you doing? Juliet, make more coffee. Go get it. Go get it. Thank you for that, Tanya. That's Tanya. And you guys, please also give, you're so welcome, Anna. Please go give Nixie over there at Coyote Bird Tarot a follower and a holler, reminding you all to hit that like, hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Okay, so the lunar eclipse is on the 13th to the 14th. Oh, it starts after you go to bed. I miss all the things over here because I don't even know when stuff is at on my time zone. It's just ridiculous. I'm out here in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. I don't know. Like there was some really cool things that I completely did not get to partake in. Like I forget what it was or something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, moving on. But I did see an amazing meteor shower the first year that I was here. I think it was the first year I was here, like an amazing meteor shower. Oh my gosh. Because I was able to go somewhere where it was super dark, which is not hard to find here. And it was gorgeous. It was so incredible. Okay. I will never forget that. All right. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer, where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap, snippity snap. All right, Cancerians, let's spin that wheel of tarot and see which reading you get on this All Signs Live. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, urgent messages, Cancer. Urgent messages for you. All right, boo. Let's see what that urgent message is for Cancer. Let's ring the rooster since it's urgent. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Urgent, Cancer. It's urgent. You guys, we're going in the order of Pisces to Aquarius, if you guys were wondering. I feel like I'm already taking too long. All right, we'll speed it up. I hope. All right, let's go. Cancer. What are the urgent messages that my Cancerians need right now? Let's see. What are the urgent messages that Cancer needs to hear right now? Or a message. If it's just one, we'll see what comes out. What is the urgent message that Cancer needs right now? Okay. Cancer, Cancer. Ooh, I got dizzy there for a second. Cancer, what's the urgent message that you need right now? Page of Pentacles. What about Page of Pentacles? One more. I feel like you're going to get an urgent message, period. Ooh, okay. This could be coming from, it's giving family energy here, Cancer. Could also be that you have an offer opportunity. That's going to be some kind of a wish fulfillment that's coming your way for some of you. Okay, that's for some of you. I'll dig into that. But this is giving very much like somebody's going to be reaching out to you with the quickness. Some of you've got family that's feeling like distant from you right now. Ton of Pentacles, the Moon card. Moon card can also be indicative of Cancerian energy. Like Moon card, I look at interchangeably with the other water signs. So Pisces energy very much. But in Scorpio, I feel this is me just, but Cancer also for you. But ton of Pentacles. I'm feeling like, yeah, I'm getting very strongly that there could be some family that's feeling like distant from you at this moment in time. Kind of missing you too. And I feel like somebody's going to be trying to reach out to you. Okay. Very quickly, very soon. It could be also a sibling, like brother, sister, cousin, somebody like that. Okay. Someone like in your, or it could be someone younger, like younger sibling, younger cousin, reaching out. But I also have the 9 of Pentacles, and it's feeling like this could be a wish fulfillment. This person could be offering you something, an opportunity. These could be 2 separate messages. So this could be separate, and then that family's feeling distant from me right now. And then the other could be this message. So I'm going to dive into the message portion of this and see what that's about. It looks good, Cancer. There's nothing like cuckoo bananas or scary here. What's this message about, or opportunity or offer coming in? You're going to have a decision to make, 2 of Swords. I'm getting that some people, your family stuff keeps coming. So there's some people that might feel like you're too independent or something. That you're kind of distant and independent. 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Cups, like it's almost giving, I don't know if there's like a feeling of selfishness, but like, it's sort of like, oh, Cancer is like in their own world, or they're kind of doing their own thing and they're just like really independent. I feel like there's a like kind of a frustration, this whatever this sort of silent treatment or this distance is making some people maybe feel a bit frustrated. Somebody may be reaching out to kind of like mend fences with you or like make peace with you. So if you've been getting some kind of like, I don't know, combative or competitive sort of energy coming through from people that are like, treating you like you're distant, I'm getting very much like there's somebody here who's like an ally. They're showing up as kind of like the lovers here. So somebody who's like showing up as like an ally and sort of like, I feel like gonna reach out and sort of like, I've got your back and kind of a thing. But what's this decision about? I'm trying to read this in a different way, but I'm getting strong like family vibes off of this. I'm going to say this too, Cancer. If there's like a dream that you've had that's been feeling really elusive or has been feeling like a struggle to get there, to conceive this, to achieve it in a way that's where it's tangible and not just sort of this wishful, flighty sort of fantasy, it's kind of feeling like there's going to be an opportunity here where something that you have dreamed or conceived of becomes more tangible. It comes in reach. Okay. So if I'm getting this too for you, for some of you, if you have felt lonely or isolated, there could be like new friend coming, or somebody offering like extending friendship to you. If you've kind of been feeling like you're in this very independent, sort of on your own. I'm hearing the song on my own. I feel like there's somebody here that could be extending friendship to you. Tell me more about the Two of Swords for Cancer. I feel like I need to do a shuffle there. There could be, again, like an offer that's being made. You have to make a decision on if you want to take this opportunity or not. Let me see though. That's what's really going on here. Cancer, Cancer. Two of Swords, please, for Cancer. On my own. Patti LaBelle. On my own. Okay, the Emperor. See, it's giving me so much like family. I'll be honest. I don't know who this is. Could be a Leo, could be an Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't worry about it so much. But I really feel like there's somebody here and it's giving family. It could be a father figure. It could be a sibling. It could be a cousin. It could be an uncle, grandfather. I don't know, y'all. But I'm getting that somebody is feeling like you have made a decision to like, I'm hearing be aggressive, be aggressive. I don't know. Maybe you had a falling out. Someone's feeling like you cut them off and they're feeling heartbroken and upset about it and distant, separated from you. Again, it's giving family. And I feel like somebody is going to probably try to make a decision or is trying to reach out to you. And maybe you've even had this person blocked or something. And they're trying to reach out, but they can't get through. They may find another way to get through to you, maybe through another relative or another person. Okay. That's for some of y'all. Some of you, there could be an opportunity here. If you're an entrepreneur, Cancer, if you like have your own business or something like that, there could be a decision that you have to make here regarding an opportunity that's coming through for like your business. You have to kind of decide which path you want to take. And my phone started going off on that. So maybe that for sure resonates for somebody. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my phone started to go off. I do feel like some of you guys are kind of going to be finding yourselves at a fork in the road, Cancer. And some of you are going to have to find the strength to kind of choose your own path and make some big decisions on your own. But I feel like I feel like it's going to be okay. Tell me anything else on this for Cancer. Yeah, I think it may feel a little bit difficult right now, Cancer. In terms of, I feel like there's a lot of energy I'm picking up from y'all of like isolation or feeling alone or feeling lonely in a sense. But I do feel like you're going to kind of get your spark back. And I feel like, you're going to be able to, make some plans, get your big crabby pants on. Right now, things may feel like you're not really happy or in the greatest place, or again, feeling very isolated is really the energy I'm getting. But I think you're going to be able to get through this, even if it is on your own. I think you have the strength and the willpower to do it, And I do think that there's, again, some kind of offer opportunity coming through for you that's you're going to have a decision to make on. Some of you guys might be moving soon. As well, or getting a new vehicle. I also feel like some of you could be in a relationship where things have gotten a little bit stagnant. Maybe you guys haven't, like, the sparks kind of gone. I feel like that's going to come back too with that Page of Wands as well. So just give it a little bit of time. It may just take a little bit of time. All right. That's what I got for you, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Also, please watch your other placements, readings for your other placements, especially on the Wheel of Tarot, because every reading is different. They're all different. So you get like multiple readings in one. I hope everyone understands that about the Wheel of Tarot. That's what's so fun about it, is you literally get totally different readings for all your placements. So yeah. Hey, happy weekend, Autumn Moonlight. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing, boo? Don't be mean. Tap that screen. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. Hit the thumbs up, you guys. She works hard for the money. Juliet. Yeah, get that energy up, boo. Hey, AT. How you doing, boo? How you doing, AT? Good to see you. Hey, Tenacious. It's my birthday twin. How you doing, friends? How you doing? Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. So appreciate you. If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. Oh, man. Okay, let's go to the next one. Leo, where are you at? Where are Leos? Leo, roar. It's time to spin the Wheel of Tarot for you, Leo. Let's see what you get this time. Oh, let's go. Ooh, what did you get? Oh, you got Oracle only, Leo. You got Oracle only. I had a feeling. That's why I had to leave these cards right here in front of my face, because I just had a feeling that someone else was going to get Oracle only. So, Leo, this is for you. We're pulling from 3 decks. We're pulling from a Talking Mirror, okay, which is a very rare deck. Only 31. You can see I have deck number 22 of 31 that were ever created, and these are only available at Magma Non-Temporary Art in Ponta Delgada, a city in San Miguel, in an island in the Azores. So this artist, Sara Tristão, who is also a tattoo artist as well, made this deck. So we will see what you get. It's just a word. So that word may have some kind of significant meaning to you, something for you to meditate on. There's no explanation with the deck. It's just the word. And I will also try to see how I can tie it into the other cards I pulled from the Motivation Manifesto deck. And then finally, the Woodland Wardens deck by Jessica Rue. Okay. Let's get it. For Leo. Roar. All right. So, Leo, first we will pull all the cards and then I will read for you, okay? So let's go. This is for Leo. What card do they need? What is the message? What is the word that will resonate most with them in this season? Thank you. Thank you. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. Okay. And the Motivation Manifesto card. It's a very delicate deck. They're handmade, so I have to be very gentle with it. Not Motivation Manifesto. It's not handmade, but the other one is. All right. Leo, what is the Motivation Manifesto message that Leo needs right now? What is it? What is it? That was like 1/3 of the deck. I'm not going to take that. All right. What's the Motivation Manifesto card that Leo needs in this season? What's the message for them? This deck has been really like not very chitty chatty. Should have Bo come back and read for y'all. I'll take that one. All right. And finally, the Woodland Wardens. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. Leo, Leo. No, that's too many cards. Just one for Leo. What does Leo need to know right now? What message is for Leo? Leo, what is going on? You need to open up that throat chakra. What's going on? It's a little bit of... Really? That's interesting. You got one of the cards that... Who was it? Aries had this too. You had two cards just like Aries. And you had one of the same, the otter and the cattail piece. Okay, so you have a magia, which is magic. I kind of look at this, if you guys have an artistic eye, it reminds me of the magician card in the tarot. Even if you look at it in that way, as like the different elements there, or like the magician with his little tools, you know. So kind of sometimes I look at the magician card as that, like the acorn, you know, the saying with the acorn, like you have everything that you need inside of you, Leo. Okay. So the magic is within, everything that you need to become that beautiful oak tree, right? There's magic inside of you. Maybe for some of you, it's time to really unearth it, especially because these cards were just like stubborn for you. There may be something inside of you, like your voice, your essence, your, you know, your gifts, your talents, things that maybe are kind of a little bit buried inside right now that you haven't really given life to, you haven't allowed to come out to play, Leo. So I feel like there's, it's time for you to kind of let your light shine. It's time for you to show up for yourself, Leo. It's time for you, to really believe in your own magic and in what you can make with that. Okay. For your Motivation Manifesto card, you have, we must be conscious and responsible for our beliefs and behaviors if we are ever to be free. And again, I'm feeling like, I love this. I could go on and on. Ooh, I can spin on this one for a minute. We can get some chewiness out of this one for sure. One thing that I've been really vocal about in my private life, like and in personals and things like that, is is eschewing this victim mentality. And I'm seeing this a lot. And sometimes it's showing up as what looks or is perceived to be sort of strength. You know, and I'm not going to go too deep into that, but you know, a toughness, a hardness, well, you know, I don't really care, but you're still thinking about the ways that people did you wrong. You're thinking about, you know, you've adopted this sort of narrative of being the victim, when the reality is, like, at some point we have to all take responsibility for our own choices and decisions that we make, right? You can be in a particular predicament in your life and it's shitty and it sucks. And yeah, people could do you dirty and people did you wrong and bad. But like, for example, whenever I get out of a relationship with somebody who it was really terrible to me, I'm aware of what they did that was wrong. But I also am very aware of the fact that I chose that person. And I saw certain signs and I saw red flags, and I still allowed myself and made the decision to be in that relationship, for example, right? And so calling myself a victim of circumstance or a victim of a particular person, other individuals' actions, that's not really doing me any good, right? I'm still, it's putting me in a sort of prison of my own making, right? And so again, if you guys are following me on Instagram at My Taropist, I recently put something out about like been riffing on different, like, some of it has to do with like cards in the tarot, like the Devil card. And even in the Devil card and in like the Eight of Swords card, those people are not victimized in those cards. They're actually free if they choose to be, but it starts with making that decision, and it starts with here in your mind, right? Changing your beliefs, changing your patterns and ways of thinking, you know, your self-concept even, and going back to that energy of magia, right? Of magic. So changing your self-concept, what you're capable of, and what limitations you place on yourself, okay? And some of that goes back to those narratives that you've been rehearsing of, this one did this to me, and this one did that, and like, you know, I don't even like going into that whole, like, you know, haters and karmics and da da da, because it's still going back to that energy of, like, you know, victimhood to me. So it's like, be responsible and take responsibility for your own actions, your own decisions, your own choices. Even with tarot, at the end of the day, we are still co-creators with spirit of our own world, our own reality, right? So it's like, take some responsibility and accountability for your own decisions. If you don't like a reading, instead of just negating it, then you make different choices, right? We read based on the energy, but you can make decisions that change that path forward for you, if that's your choice. If you like the outcome of a reading, then continue on that path. Okay, so you also have the Trout and Lily of the Valley purification. Dum, 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 if it would go into focus. Some people don't like to hear these things because they like to point fingers and place blame, and they like to wear, you know, a victim badge. And I just don't like that energy. That's just but I want everyone to be free. The otter and the cattail piece. Okay, let's get into it and read these for you guys. The Trout and the Lily of the Valley. It doesn't mean that we also don't hold other people accountable, just so you know. Like, don't get me wrong, for their actions, that when they have hurt us and done things intentionally to sabotage or hurt or whatever. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying also, I think it's important to take accountability and responsibility for our own choices and actions. Okay, so both the Trout and the Lily of the Valley symbolize return and restoration. A river or lake teeming with trout indicates a balanced and healthy ecosystem. Conservation efforts at rewilding streams often focus on reintroducing trout to their native habitats once rivers have been decontaminated and barriers such as dams removed. Likewise, in the Victorian language of flowers, the lily of the valley communicates a return to happiness. This is perhaps due to the legend of Saint Leonard, a hermit said to have slain the last dragon in England. Ooh, I don't know that legend. I'm gonna have to go look it up. Oh, interesting. Okay. Whenever the blood of the dragon was spilled, lilies of the valley grew, or wherever, the blood of the dragon was spilled, lilies of the valley grew. And once the dragon was killed, Saint Leonard returned to his life of peaceful solitude. Okay, so this means your difficulties are subsiding, Leo, and happiness will soon be restored. Now is the perfect time for quiet meditation and deep introspection. And the questions or journal prompts are, is there a harmony within my personal ecosystem? How do I tell the difference between a toxic person, situation, or idea and one that is required for balance? Oh gosh. Okay. Let me read that one again. How do I tell the difference between a toxic person, situation, or idea and one that is required for balance? Let me say that too, because I feel like that really goes into all of this again. When you know better, you do better, right? So let me just say, some of us have found ourselves in terrible predicaments where we are, yes, connected to terrible people and situations. We still made those choices to be there, but when you learn better and you know better, because sometimes we're really naive, we don't see, or we're believing the best and we don't see the red flags. I'm not saying to harden your heart, but I'm saying when you know better, you do better. So I think being able to have a spirit of discernment and really being able to discern a situation or a person and also working on your intuitive abilities, your own intuitive abilities. So you got that gut check. You're like, some in the milk ain't clean. Some in the milk ain't clean. And then knowing, and it's a learning process, right? So yeah. And sometimes we need to go through the fire so that we can come out wiser and more polished and better on the other side. Refinement through the fire, right? All right, the otter and the cattail piece. So it looks very much like you're coming into a time of peace and setting yourselves free and realizing the magic within you, Leo, is really kind of the overall gist I've got here for you. Real quick, I think is feeling like a long read for you, but let's get into it. This card also came out for Aries. So if you have Aries in your chart, definitely check the Aries reading as well, because that could also resonate for you, Leo. Okay. Goodness sakes. Okay, there we go. Peace. Okay. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Well, okay, it's not long. The otter glides through the water with grace and fluidity, a beautiful sight to behold. The otter's playful swim brings calm and joy to those who witness it. The cattail is a symbol of peace and prosperity. It can be used for a variety of domestic purposes, from basket weaving and bedding to home insulation. It is also a nourishing food. So this is saying you are entering a time of peace and tranquility. Exactly. Enjoy it, allowing yourself to relax fully. Maybe you need this rest and relaxation, Leo. Maybe you've been doing too much. All right. Do I allow myself to enjoy peace when it finds me? Do you? Can you allow yourself to enjoy that, Leo? And then the other question or journal prompt is, am I struggling needlessly against a strong current? Oof. Leo. All right. That was intense for you. All right, Leo. Thank you. Love you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Leo. All right. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and do watch your other placements. Yeah, right, Nixie. Yeah. You know. Irises and daisies. Oh, so pretty. Ooh, orchids and lilacs. My grandma used to have a bunch of, I wish I had her African, not orchids. I'm thinking of violets. My grandma used to collect. I don't know. She had them all over her house, like African violets. I wish I had like still her African violets. I was so long ago, but anyways. Hey, Julia. Orchids are so pretty. Lilac, all those flowers. I like them all. Irises are beautiful. Ooh, one day I'm gonna have a garden soon. All right. Again, on point. I'm at peace right now. X is recently massaged. They tried to massage you. X is recently messaged, and I see my worth. Yes, girl. I also take ownership of what I have allowed in the past. Yes, girl. Yes. Yay. It's growth. It is growth. It takes a while to get there. There's a lot of people who will just never get there. Ooh, Lily of the Valley and Big Sur. Oh my God, Big Sur. Oh, don't get me started on Big Sur. One of my favorite places. Oh, so nice there. Okay, next we've got Virgo. All right. Virgo, hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's spin that wheel of tarot for you, boo. I'm trying to get this so there's less of a glare. Let's spin that wheel of tarot for you and see which reading you get. All right, let's go. Let's go, Virgo. Let's go. Ooh, is that career guidance? Ooh, it is. You got career guidance. Okay, nice. Nice. This is basically like some advice for you on your work and your career, your jobby job, boo. So let's get you some advice on your career and see what guidance we can pull for you. Which I'm trying to figure out which deck. I guess I'm gonna stick with Lines Trader for right now. I had a different one that I meant to have for work and career, but not feeling it at the moment. Just not. Plus, I've got so many decks. Like my desk is so cluttered right now. I'm like, I can't. I don't want to move anything right now. It's too much. Too many decks. Too many cards. Too many Palo Santo sticks and candles and crystals and stuff. All right, let's go. All right, Virgo. What's the guidance for Virgo regarding their career? Take what resonates, leave what does not. You obviously all have very different careers going on. You can check your other placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node is what I always recommend. Especially for Wheel of Tarot, you don't want to miss checking your other placements because it's like getting multiple readings because everyone gets something different almost. Some get the same one, but let's go. This is for Virgo. Virgo, Virgo. All right. What's the career guidance for Virgo? Ooh, something wanted to come. Okay. All right. I'll get you a 3-card spread and see what's going on. Oof. Okay. Virgo's point blank to the point, should I say, just to the point here is your reading. Ginger lemon kombucha, so good. Okay, anyway. Some of you guys have a new career path. Some of you, like the career that you've built for yourself or the direction that you've been going, what you've been creating really is what I feel like the career that you've been building for yourself. I don't think it's just a job situation. Again, this is career, not just jobby job. But take it as it resonates for you. I feel like you've got a tower moment coming. And I feel like that's because your path is being corrected. Like, I don't think some of you are exactly in pocket of what it is that you're really meant to be doing or the career that you've been building for yourself. Maybe you're being called in a new direction, brand new direction. You have literally the 8 of Swords to the Sun card. So, or 8 of Cups, I'm sorry, 8 of Cups to the Sun card. So some of you have really grown weary and unhappy with where you're at. I don't know if it's highly competitive. I don't know if it's just stress causing you a lot of stress. I feel like for a lot of you, that's it. You're feeling really defeated. You're feeling at your wit's end. You're feeling super stressed. It could be that you are in a really competitive career field, or the environment around you is really unhealthy. You could have a lot of people that may come against this change and move in a new direction. Some people may be like, what do you think you're doing, Virgo? What are you cuckoo bananas? Be like, no, I know what I'm doing. I've seen the light. And I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity. Yeah, that's coming your way really soon. I feel like you're really literally burnt out with what it is that you've been doing. Okay. I feel like it's kind of lacking passion for some of you. It's like, it's a job, it's a task, like you do it, you know it like the back of your hand. But I feel like there's something else that's calling you in this season. Okay. I'm going to try to keep this really vague, because not vague, but general. Let me say it like that. General, because I don't want to get too much into specificity with regard to career, because again, a lot of you will have different career paths. But for some of you, it's just like, again, I'm just going to say these words, like the career that you're in right now, you feel really stressed. It's causing a lot of anxiety for you. You may feel, I'm hearing like some of you may feel like you have to walk on eggshells. Some of you are in a really competitive or toxic work environment or atmosphere, career field. Okay. Some of you, there's just no more joy in it. You've lost your passion for it. It's just not there, and you can't force it if it's not there. I think you're trying, like you're doing your due diligence. You're doing what, you know how to do what you do, and you do it well. It just, for some of you, it's just like, you have no more passion in it. It's just not interesting to you. Some of you want to try something completely brand new. It could be creative. It doesn't have to be. I'm getting a lot of like teacher or teaching energy here too. That's not going to be for everybody. Maybe you're going to want to go back to school or study something new. That's definitely not for everybody. But I feel like whatever it is that there's, it may even be that for some of you, you're starting at a lower place, like, because it's not what you have built your whole career on thus far, So you may have to start a little bit lower, or as a newbie, or as an apprentice, or something like that, in order to kind of work your way up. But it's going to bring you more joy, because whatever it is, like, you're totally burnt out with what it is that you've been doing, whatever it is that you've been doing, right? So I feel like this new path is going to bring you a lot more joy and happiness. Again, for some of you, it's maybe a little bit more creative, or it's giving you an opportunity to explore, to try something new, to kind of play, imagine, invent, kind of words I'm getting. But there is a new job on the other side of this. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. There is something new here that you're going to be dedicating yourself to on the other side of this tower. So it's not for nothing. Like, the tower's falling. Yes. And for some of you, I'm getting to, like, the business that you've been working for could be falling apart, or like could end, or could shut down, or something like that. Or it could be that the career that you've been doing is like crumbling, is falling apart. And that's why you're being led in this new direction. You may not realize that at the time. It may be frustrating for you or scary for you, but it's like, no, that the tower falls because it has to fall. You know what I mean? Like, it's inevitable. And I feel like you're going to be sort of saved. Does that make sense? Like, you're going to rise above the fray, or the chaos, or the destruction of whatever this tower falling is. Like, you're going to be all right. Okay. And if this is you who's just deciding to go in a new direction, again, I feel like there are going to be people who are not going to like it, but you need to stand your ground and be firm in your decision. And I feel like you're going to be dedicating yourself to something new. There's something brand new here that's opening up for you. You're going to get some very solid clarity on this too, on the path forward. Anything else on this for Virgo, or should I just pull you I'm going to pull you actually one of Tanya's. Hierophant. You could have Taurus in your chart. This is going to be something that is going to be solid for you. Again, something that you're going to really be able to dedicate yourself to. And I think is going to bring you also some financial stability. I don't think you have to worry about money here with this. I'm not seeing anything scary that's indicative of like, oh my God, this tower moment is going to also mean like your finances are going to be shit. Like, like I've been, I'm not going to talk about myself right now, but you know how sometimes you lose a job or your business is not doing well or something, and you have a long stretch where you're like really struggling with the money. You know what I mean? I'm not seeing that for you. It kind of looks like immediately you'll go to something else. So or you may even find that open door before the tower fall. You know what I mean? Like you've already seen your way out, or you see a path forward. I don't think it's gonna be yeah, I think you've already been thinking about this, about making a move or trying something new or starting something new. So I don't think this is going to be a situation where you're like scared like about money. Okay. I think that's going to be okay. You might already have some money saved up for a rainy day. Okay. But for some of you, you could be deciding to go back to school, or again, this could have something to do with teaching or school. Government maybe is involved in this. I know a lot of people in the US like who are federal employees of some kind have lost their jobs. So this could be, some of you could be watching, this could resonate for you on that. Okay. What is going on in the you guys, what's going on in the US? Okay, let's not talk about politics. I was just watching something the other day and I was just like, it looks like it looks like a movie. Is this real life? And my family's like, maybe you should come back to the States for a while. And I'm like, that's okay. Y'all can have that. I'm going to stay over here. I'm like more determined than ever. Please, God, let me stay in the EU, please, for a while longer. Let me get that EU passport with the quickness. Okay, 3 more years. Let's get it. Sorry. What in the world? Anyway, you can be all right, Virgo. Let me get you an abundance and career oracle card. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Okay. It's like I feel like there's going to be a civil war over there soon. I'm not predicting that, and I'm not trying to claim it for y'all over there, but Lord. It's cuckoo bananas. All right. Virgo. VIRGO Virgo. California love. I do miss I miss you guys. I do. I miss the United States, but no, I'm happy to not be living there right now. Just the fact that I can get eggs for free. I'm like very blessed. Thank God. Okay, Virgo, what? Okay. Okay, so you got independent contractor. On the road is where you need to be. Some of you guys could have a move with that 8 of Cups. Like some of you maybe are in the 4 of Pentacles. Maybe some of you are going to be actually moving for a new job or a new career. Some of you are going to be breaking free from some kind of career to go independent, to go on your own, to become an independent contractor. On the bottom of the deck, you have personal growth. Business will start making money. So I feel like this is going to be an opportunity for growth for you, just in general, career growth, personal growth. And then I also have like business will start making money. So again, I don't really feel at all that there's going to be an issue for you with regard to finances with this. It's who you know, not what you know. So again, maybe this new opportunity could come through networking. Maybe somebody that's a friend or a former colleague or even a current colleague that's going to have an opportunity for you coming up that you can move into. Okay. Your network is your net worth, as they say. So keep that in mind. Virgo could serve you well in this. All right. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you, Voigo. You, Julia cracks me. Oh man, we gonna run to Mexico. I'm gonna find a poppy. Okay, do it. Find like a mezcal magnet or something. Somebody who find a tequila or a mezcal, someone who makes the tequila and send me a bottle, okay? Someone who's rich in the agave. Someone rich in blue agave. Someone with some blue agave fields, okay? I don't know. No, go somewhere to the beach and go somewhere in the beach in Mexico. Yeah, I hear you. Maybe me. Aw. California ain't nothing like it. Honestly, the most beautiful state. And I've lived in a few of the states and seen probably 2/3 of the states in the US, if not more. At least 2/3 probably. And I still maintain that California is the most beautiful state. No offense and no hate to the other states, but California's got like everything. Everything. It's a gorgeous state. Okay, anyways, moving forward. The rest are great, but California's special. But I am a California girl, okay? Listen. Thanks you guys for responding to that. Yeah, we did Taurus and Leo. And we will have timestamps after. But if you want to scroll back, the signs are like, see how I have Virgo here. So that might help you. Leo was right before Virgo, and Taurus was a couple back from that. So we went in the order of the zodiac, starting with Pisces, though, because they're the birthday babies. And then we did Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. So now we're going to the next one. Libra. All right, Libra, let's do it. Spin the wheel of tarot and see which reading you get, Libra, today on this All Signs. Let's see. Libra, this is for Libra. Ooh, you got, oh my gosh, not again. Oracles only for Libra. Okay, so we've been doing 3 decks on this, and it's only oracles, no tarot, but they are still really nice messages. First, we're going to use a talking mirror. It's an extremely rare deck. Only 31 decks were created. You can only find it here in the island of San Miguel and Azores. Let's see what card you get from that deck. First of all, we're going to pull from 3. That one, Motivation Manifesto, and Woodland Warden. So yummy, yummy, juicy, delicious oracle messages. If you would prefer tarot, please watch for either your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node, or your sun, if that is, if this is one of your other placements. Okay. All right, let's go. Libra, what do we have for you? I'm surprised so many people are getting the oracle. This is the 3rd one. There's always one that comes up like multiple times. But it's very rare that, whoa, hi. Okay. It's very, very rare. I'm going to take the loose one. That it's very rare that it's a oracle readings, though. Okay. Now for your Motivation Manifesto, and we'll put it all together for you, my Libra boos. Do I have any Libras in the house? Oh, hey, Lindsay, it's Alien Girl Reiki. Yay, so good to see you, boo. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Hey, Lucinda. Hey, girl, hey. Here comes the sun. And I said, it's all right. This is for Libra. You guys go follow Alien Girl Reiki if you haven't yet, especially if you like black kitty cats, which are my favorite. She has a really cute one named Jade, and she does shorts where she actually does Reiki on her kitty. It's really cool. And she is also in California, and she has also some shorts of California, if you like Southern California. My SoCal peeps out there. Hey Tiffany, yeah, Libra gang, let's go. Nixie is a Libra rising, let's go. All right, motivation manifesto for Libra. Motivation manifesto for come on now, Libra. Libra, Libra. Get it? Whoops. Yours are coming out faster than the other two that had this. The oracle readings, just so you know, Libra, those were like stubborn as heck. Oh no, you got 4 cards. I'll take the top one. You know, I'm going to take 2. I'll take 2. You had like 4 come out from that deck. We'll just take 2. Hopefully you only have 1 come out from the Woodland Wardens, okay? It's too many. I've got too many decks and too many cards on my table. Let's go. This is for Libra, my Libra booze. Hey, Jade. All right. Woodland Wardens for Libra. What is the message that my Libra people need right now? What is the message that my Libra peeps need right now? Libra, Libra. Woo! Oh my God. What is the message that Libra needs? There we go. 1 card, just like I wanted. Thank you. All right, let's see. Libra, you could be going through big change in your life. Because your card for the talking mirror is Amorth, which is death. So this is like the death card. And this is interesting, is how this artist, Tristão, has depicted it. It's almost like an ascension, you know, almost depicting death as like an ascension. There's a saying that my cousin shared with me once, which was like death is but a door. It's just a door to another reality, you know, another way of being, and so of existing. So this sort of like, it's almost giving like, to me, you can interpret it as you will, Libra, please do. You don't have to take my interpretation. This is what I love. Art, what I love about art is it is meant for your interpretation, not just the artist's interpretation. So yeah, but to me, this almost looks like an ascension. So maybe you're dying to one reality or one season or phase or sequence of life, and you're elevating to the next one, to a new one. Okay. In your motivation manifesto deck, you got 2 cards. So you got the white space of a free day seems unfathomable. Let me look at it like this. It's easier for me to read it like that. The white space of a free day seems unfathomable because we have become hypnotized by a false but compelling need to respond to all the needs of others. Oh my gosh, that's cuckoo bananas, because your second card is sort of similar message. Wow. And you know what's crazy is your Woodland Wardens card is boundaries. So for some of you Libras, this is very much telling you it's time to tend to your own needs and to set better boundaries when it comes to others and their needs. So your second card in the Motivation Manifesto deck, okay, is owning this life truth is freeing. I am not in charge or responsible for the wrecks others have created in their lives, and I do not need to save everyone in my life. Again, owning this truth is freeing. I am not in charge of or responsible for the wrecks others have created in their lives, and I do not need to save everyone in my life. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, so some of you may very well have some kind, maybe there's a big change that you're making. You're learning how to set boundaries for yourself, how to show up for yourself, to not take on other people's needs and emergencies, like somebody else's, you know, poor judgment or poor planning or poor decision making is not your emergency, you know? And that doesn't mean that we don't still have compassion and empathy for others. Of course we do. And we're here to help each other. Like we need each other. We can't do everything alone. But it's using that discernment. And we talked about this earlier, but using discernment and using your best judgment, using your wise mind, which is your combination of your logic and your intuition to know, you know, when it's time to step in and help when it's needed and when to step away to take care of your own needs. You know, that white space of a free day, what a beautiful phrase. I love that. The white space of a free day. That's yours to enjoy. We need that time to recharge our own batteries. We need that time to do things that spark joy within us. We need that time to take care of our own needs, you know? And if you're always constantly filling that space with other people's stuff, you know, you don't have that time for yourself. So let's move to boundaries, which is the porcupine and the anemone. Ooh, let's see what this one is. This is definitely somebody's message because this is like this is the first of the oracles where I feel like, oh, it's a very firm through line there, very clear, I should say, and distinct through line in the messages from three very different decks. Three very different decks. Okay. Boundaries. The porcupine with its impressive quills is a well-known symbol of self-defense. According to a legend common among and oh God, excuse me, pardon me, whoever might belong to this tribe or know of this tribe. I don't know how to say this, but I will try my best. Anishinaabe tribes. The porcupine got its quills by placing the branches of a hawthorn tree on its back, defending itself against the bear. Nanabozo, the trickster spirit in Ojib. Oh my good Lord, have mercy. These words. What language is this? What culture is this? Okay. The trickster spirit in Ojibwe myth, okay, saw the porcupine's cleverness and fashioned it a coat of quills to wear from then on. Okay. Just as the porcupine curls into a ball to defend itself from predators, the anemone flower turns inward and down during rainstorms, protecting its delicate petals from damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is good, you guys. Do I have Libra somewhere in my chart? You cannot help others unless you first help yourself. Maintain healthy boundaries about your time and energy, giving generously only once you are sufficiently fed. Okay, let me tell you your journal things before I go on about this. Your journal prompts or questions to ponder are: how can I ensure my needs are met? Have I established healthy boundaries around my time and energy? And do I respect the boundaries of others? Ooh, that's a good one too. Okay. Yeah, I've learned this lesson the hard way. And there's the phone again. So it's for somebody. Man, these scam calls just keep coming, don't they? Okay. Somebody's message. All right. I learned this lesson recently, like, and it was not even a situation where I didn't, where it was like, you know, somebody who was, well, there's a little bit, I feel like, of disrespect to boundaries, but well, that's a whole other thing. But it was like, you know, you want to give, and it's good to have a heart of a giver. It's so good to be a giver. It's so good to be generous with others, but you can't do it from an empty cup, period, you know? And I was like, I took that few days off that I didn't come on from Tuesday to Tuesday, and I didn't come on for subs only. I didn't come on for an all signs on Thursday or Friday or anything, because I was already going through my own stuff, and I had been able to do my due diligence to fill my cup a little bit, and I had some, you know, my cup was like maybe about here, you know. And then I gave everything that was there to somebody else, and they left me empty again, you know? And then I couldn't show up for y'all. And so it's like you have to really be mindful of knowing when it's time for you to take care of yourself, protect yourself. Because even if you do want and have it to give, or you want it to give, if you don't have it to give, you can't show up for other people, you know? And so it's always really important to make sure that if you're giving out of a cup, you know, pray for an overflowing of abundance in your own cup, you know, so you got more to give, you know? It's not about being greedy or stingy. That's not what it is. Greedy is stingy is if you got a full cup and you're like, no, you can't have any of mine. You know, that's different. But when you're depleted and you're still giving, boo. Learn it's so important to be able, because people will take, they'll still take, they will take. There are some people who are really respectful and who give back. But that's the other thing too, is I feel like it's so important to look for relationships that are reciprocal. When I start to feel like, oh, okay, there's no reciprocity in this connection, and I'm not saying that that's what you look for in a connection, but you want to be surrounded by people that there's this nice equal give and take. Like they're doing for you, you're doing for them. They're sharing with you. That's another thing. Be really careful. Like don't start sharing all of your stuff, your personal stuff, with people who are not reciprocal. And it's so funny. And I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, but thank you, Libra. That was your reading. Thank you. Hit the thumbs up if you'd like to, and please watch your other placements if you want tarot. Yeah, there's this like push right now for people to kind of like share all of their stuff on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's really important to show up as your authentic self. Obviously, I don't think you should be inauthentic in whatever it is that you're doing, but I don't think that we need to like expose our open wounds to everybody and to everybody, because there are people who just really like to feed off of that, your energy, you know, and pick at your wounds. And I don't think that that's healthy either. So it's like, know how to protect yourself, like that anemone flower, like, you know, the storms coming, the rains, like protect yourself, protect your delicate parts. I think that's really important too. I don't think we need to trauma dump to the whole world in order to be loved or accepted, or to get likes or followers or whatever. But I also don't think that, yeah, but I also think that it's important to kind of, to know how to protect I think it's important to know how to kind of protect ourselves, but also to be open to give when we do have it to give and we can give. Okay. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I kind of went off on a tangent there, but anyways, yeah. You're getting spam calls too, Juliet. It's so crazy. Yeah, your health is so important. I've learned that so much too. In these last years of these last couple of years dealing with some health stuff, like you really like everyone's not going to understand what you're going through, and they're not. And a lot of people aren't going to care because they're like me, but give to me. And it's like you have to be careful. Yes, please do. Speaking of Nixie, Go take care of you, boo. I hope you're feeling better, by the way. I really hope you're feeling better. Thank you so much for being here. And thanks for always your love and support. Nixie knows when to set the boundaries. Nixie knows, okay, I gotta go rest. Oh man. Okay. Please also give Nixie over there at Coyote Bird Tarot a follower and a holler. Make sure you follow them. Give them some love. Okay. Really awesome reader and such a beautiful soul. So please check out Coyote Bird Tarot. Thank you, Nixie. Okay, let's go to the next one. That was Libra, right? Okay, so we on Scorpio now. Scorpio, zing a zing zing, sting a sting. Get your stingers out. Woo. It's good to help people, Julia. It's just like people will really take advantage of you if you let them. It's just setting good boundaries. That's all. Okay, let's go to the next one. Spinny, spin, spin. Ooh, okay. Whatever comes out for Scorpio. Let's go, Scorpio. Whatever comes out for you, my boo. Let's use a different deck. Let's go over here to the what the heck deck is this? The Field Tarot. The Field Tarot deck. Thank you, Julia. Thank you so much, boo. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. I didn't see this message. Oh, Ghibli. Oh my gosh. Okay, Coyote Bird Tarot knew the. Sorry, I'm gonna start Scorpio. Okay, thank you so much, Lucinda, for that feedback. I so appreciate it. I'm so glad it resonated. And thank you for correcting me over there, Nixie, with the Ojibwe. Thank you. I should have known that Nixie would know. Okay. I should have known. All right, Scorpio, you got whatever comes out. So let's see whatever comes out for you, boo. Whatever comes out for Scorpio, zing a zing zing, sting a sting. Get your stingers out. Scorpio, whatever comes out for you. Whatever comes out for Scorpio. Again, reminder, everyone who booked personals, I will be doing those, fulfilling those this weekend. I have not forgotten you. I see the orders coming. And if you want to get on that list, please do so. You can book with me at mytaropist.com. Thank you so much. Let's get it for Scorpio. Did not forget. Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, whatever comes out. What is it that Scorpio needs to know right now? Ooh, you could be making plans to go on a trip or travel. Making some kind of plans. Some of you guys need a break. You've been doing a lot, doing too much, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens. I feel like you're about to break free. I feel like some of you guys are making plans either to go on a trip or travel, go exploring, get outside, get some fresh air, do something fun, adventurous and fun with the Princess of Wands, which is in this deck exploration and planning. So I feel like you're planning that. Let me see. I think it's going to make you feel really dang good, Scorpio. Your card wanted to come out, the Death card. So it could be a nice change for you. Get you, just go out and have some fun, do some fun things, like release some of these burdens and responsibilities and just go be carefree and have fun. Lots of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be something that you're planning for the summer. Maybe even an Aries season coming up. let's see, which is not the summer, but still. Aries season is around the corner. So let's see. Anything else that Scorpio needs to know right now? I'm hearing, I want to break free. Some of you guys need to break free, play hooky for a day, get out. Again, I think that too, making a trip or plans for a trip or some kind of an adventure or a fun activity, something different than the norm, something that is going to just, make you feel really excited, feel really good. I think will also help relieve some of the stress and burden, giving you something to look forward to, even if it's not something you're doing like this weekend, Some of you, maybe you are going to go do something fun this weekend, but I think more importantly, this is going to give you something nice and fun to look forward to. Or some of you, I feel like too, I'm getting that some of you might be setting like some kind of a fitness goal, and that's cool. So get into it, Scorpio. There may be something here that you want to do in terms of like fitness or even an outdoor activity or goal that you're setting. So maybe it's like running a marathon or engaging in some other kind of a race or something like that. Biking, hiking, triking. I'm just kidding. Some of you might be going fishing. I don't know. I just feel like whatever this is that you're doing, I think it's giving a little bit outdoorsy energy. I don't know. The wands always give me like outdoors vibes. Okay. And fun vibes. You have the Empress. Bottom of the deck, you have the Sun and the Ten of Cups. Some of you definitely are going to be having a really fun summer. I really feel that. I feel like some of you guys are definitely going to be doing some more outdoors activities. You could be also connecting with your mom or going to visit a mother or mother figure. If you are a mother and you have kids, maybe you're going to be doing like some family activities, fun things outside, like adventuring, exploring, spending time in the sun. I feel like I'm getting strong energy. Some of you guys maybe are a little bit depleted in your vitamin D. Maybe you need to get some sun. Some of you, I feel like you've been really, really stressed. And I feel like there's like new energy that's opening up for you. That's feeling like you're going to be relieving yourself of some particular burdens, feeling a little bit more carefree. Could be new opportunities coming your way, new adventures, new ideas. I feel like especially again, if you've been dealing with a lot of fears or worries, stress, anxiety, burdens, the wheel is turning in your favor. I feel like it's like a new dawn, a new day. And I think you're going to start to feel like more emotionally balanced. I feel like you're going to be nurturing yourself, caring for yourself better, getting more exercise, getting outside, making some really fun plans. Especially like the summer, I'm getting like fun, like for some of you guys, I'm getting like fun, like family trip or family vacation that you could be planning as well, Scorpio. Some of you guys, again, like your sleep maybe even hasn't been so sweet. Maybe you've been having some bad dreams. I feel like that's also going to be changing. This is just really good energy coming through for you. Some of you could be making plans to like add to your family. So maybe to get pregnant, to have kids or a kid, to you could be talking about some plans to have kids with somebody. Sometimes adding to that family means getting a pet, adopting a pet. So take it as it resonates. Anything else on this for Scorpio? Some of you could be grandparents. You could be seeing your grandkids, Yeah, this is like a turning of the page. If you've been going through a rough time, you had 10 of wands and now you got 10 of swords. If you've been going through the rough time, I feel like it's like the dog days are over kind of an energy. Like you're coming to the end of a difficult season. The sun has come out. You're feeling more harmony, balance, happiness, joy in your life. You're making some plans for your future, maybe even towards some particular goals that are going to make you feel really good. You're nurturing yourself. You're taking care of yourself. I feel like you're feeling very loved and supported. And I feel like things are starting to kind of feel like they're coming back into balance and to alignment for you. Okay. Yeah. So it looks really good. Emotional stability, season of emotional stability, strength, happiness, joy, fun times. I think some of you guys are going to be getting out more and having more fun, period. Friends, family. And also I feel like feeling better in your body. So again, for some of you, if you've been going through like a difficult time physically, I think you're making some health goals and you're going to be meeting those goals. And I think you're going to be feeling better in your body as well. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Thank you very much, boo. Hit the thumbs up if you would. Thank you very much. All right. That's it for Scorpio. Hey, Autumn Moonlight. Did I say hi to you, boo? Sorry if I did already. But hey, Bren, hey. Yes, and this is an interesting one, you guys, because it is a wheel of tarot. So we spin the wheel and every sign gets a different reading. Like, so please, this is definitely, if you never watch your other placements on an all signs reading, this is the one to do it. Trust, because it's like getting, you know, multiple readings in one all signs. Totally different topics for the most part. We had 3 signs that got the same reading but different cards, so even that, and it's still really cool and fun to try. All right, let's see. And yes, please do, if you'd like to book with me, I'm going to be doing personals over the weekend, so make sure you get on that list. Thank you very much. And there's also cool merch over there. This is not available on the shop, but I do have My Taropist mug, and I've got some fun t-shirts and candles and cool stuff. There's going to be more stuff coming to the shop soon, so make sure you check that out. mytaropist.myshopify.com. The link is also on mytaropist.com for the shop if you want to check that out. Thanks, you guys. Let's go to Sagittarius. Speaking of Saggies, speaking of tarot vibes over there, my girl Tanya Tonene at Tarot Vibes. Make sure you give her a follow and a holler. I've been using her deck a lot this week on the readings. If you guys haven't noticed, she has her own decks available. She does a lot of really, really fun live readings as well. Sometimes really late when I'm already trying to go sleep because Jessica's trying to work on her sleep. But you guys do not want to miss Tanya. She is always a fun time and her readings are great. She also gives really excellent personal readings. So please go check out at Tarot Vibes or Tarot Vibes. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's spin the wheel for you. I'm like, I forgot. It's been so long since we've done the Wheel of Tarot. All right, Sagittarius, what reading will you get? Dun, dun, dun. Oh my Lord, have mercy. All right, oracles only. Also for you, Saji. I almost thought it was the X Factor, but nope. It landed on oracles only. So, all right, we got another oracle reading. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see. So we're doing 3 decks on these oracle readings. The first one is a very special rare deck. You can only find here in San Miguel. Only 31 were made. They might be out already of them. And these are just one word, but it's a keyword. You can, we'll see how it ties into the rest of the cards that we pull for you. And it may just be that that particular card resonates, that message resonates for you in this season. So this is for Sagittarius. And then we have also the Motivation Manifesto and Woodland Wardens for you that we're going to pull, Saggies. Let's go. Sagittarius. You guys don't forget to, anyone in the chitty chat, Julia, don't forget to share your channels and stuff as well. Julia and her daughter Amina have a mommy daughter Instagram, TikTok, and they got a YouTube channel going over there too. Super fun. Let's go, Saji. Let's go. What does Saji need to know? I felt like that was the card. I'll take. Wait. I don't want to mess up this deck. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hard to do this one. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this card keeps showing up for you, so I'll take it. I'll take it. It keeps showing up. It keeps flipping over for me to see it. So I'll take that card. Let's see first, though, before I read that one to you, what motivation manifesto card comes through for you. Motivation manifesto for Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sagittarius. What do we have for you? What message do they need to hear right now? Okay, that was clean. That was clean. Oh, wow. This is the same card that came out for Libra. So you might have Libra in your chart. If you do, definitely Sagittarius watch the Libra reading as well. They also got oracle messages. Okay. And finally, the Woodland Wardens. I love this deck. Woodland Wardens for Sagittarius. What message does Sagittarius need? Ooh, I'm getting hit of something free. This goes with the cards that I've pulled already. So already messages coming. Some of you guys might struggle with setting boundaries because out of a fear. I don't know if this is a fear of like people not. I'm getting that some of you, it's like your love language may be acts of service, Sagittarius, or you may just be so accustomed to doing for others. You may be afraid of what people would think of you or what would happen if you didn't prioritize other people's needs above your own. For some of you, there may be a fear of like some of you have hold that so much as a part of your identity, of being of service, of giving to others, doing for others, that there may be this fear if you set particular boundaries or prioritize your needs. For some of you, it could have something to do with like the way you manage your time or your financial resources or other things, or even setting, like, for example, I'm seeing like somebody who's like a hairdresser, like who does hair, and maybe that's you, maybe it's not you, and like setting their rates for their clients. They're, like, oh, I'm so afraid, like if I change my rates, like these people have been coming to me for so long, maybe they'll stop coming, or maybe they won't, they won't refer me, or maybe they'll get mad at me or something like that. I don't know. It's like weird. So it's like being able to value yourself and your time and not be afraid of doing so, whatever that fear is, or that root of fear when it comes to prioritizing yourself, of loving yourself. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and say you have o medo. O medo is fear in Portuguese. So o medo. And it's almost giving me like a tower image, like that lightning bolt. This is why it's feeling to me like the fear is like of things falling apart. Maybe for some of you right now, things are very unstable or unclear or uncertain. And there may be a fear of some cataclysmic event, or what if the worst case scenario happens? What if everything falls apart? Okay. So for some of you, you may be I'm hearing like you feel like you're holding on by like a thin thread. So, some of you maybe are crafty, or you make clothes, or you do something like that. I don't know. I like hair and sewing is coming up. I don't know. It doesn't have to be that, but like a thin thread. So I feel like one of your messages, Sagittarius, is stop being afraid of like the worst case scenario. Okay. Stop being afraid of the worst case scenario. Start believing the best in your situation, that the best is yet to come. When you start to get those what ifs, it's so funny because I almost put out a thing on Instagram today, and I was like, and I literally had this sort of thought. I was like, they're all going to laugh at you. Like, what if people don't like get it, what you're saying or what you're telling, what you're sharing? Because all these things are really like, I don't want to use the word channeled, but like I have my quiet time and I have my journaling time and I spend my time with God in the morning and like I get messages to share with you. And there, I personally sometimes have a fear putting myself out there and putting things out there that are on my heart to share with you because I'm afraid of what people will think. And so maybe that resonates for somebody, but it was like, you know, this thought of what if, what ifs, what ifs. Um, and it was like, well, so what? Like, so what to the what ifs? You know what I mean? So what? So I just think that some of you, maybe there's a little bit of a timidity or a fear, maybe of, again, maybe it is of like showing yourself or speaking your truth or putting yourself out there. Or maybe it is of what people will think of you if you set boundaries for yourself. And the reason that I said that is because the card you got on the Motivation Manifesto deck is the white space of a free day seems unfathomable because we have become hypnotized by a false but compelling need to respond to all the needs of others. Some of you Sagittarius maybe have not had a day just for yourself in a long ass time. Like maybe every single day of the week is always filled for you. You got your work days and maybe you got your days where you got to take care of kids or pets or extracurricular things that you have to do. Maybe you have a side job or two or three, side hustles is what I'm hearing, and maybe your time is full up. Maybe you've not had one day that is the white space of a free day. And I feel like some of you really, really need that. What's holding you back from doing that for yourself? Are you afraid if I let go of this side hustle, then I won't have enough money this month? Or if I, take one day off of work, then I'll lose my job or whatever it is. Or if I don't respond to, like, if my friend needs me to help them to move or to whatever, like if I don't show up and do this for them or that for them, then I'm not going to have, some of you guys, it feels almost like this cloistered feeling. Some of you, I feel like don't even have like room or space for yourself, just to have. Oh God, I was watching something great today. It was like I shared it on Instagram, I think in my Instagram stories. So if you're following me on Instagram at My Taropist, check out my Instagram stories because there was something there. I think it was a woman who was a therapist and who's like older, like 82. And it was like she was with her daughter and they were out in this like open grassy field of sorts. And I saw a cow in the background. It reminded me of where I live right now. And it was like, she was saying how being out just in the open space really also opens your mind. And when your mind is open, there's no really room for fear because you start to imagine all of the possibilities in a positive way, And I feel like some of you need that openness. Okay. Okay. So that was part of your reading. Now let's see what is in your Woodland Warden's card. Which Woodland Warden's card needs to come out from us Sagittarius people? I heard some of you are afraid of showing your face. Getting to somebody might be I don't know if somebody's an esthetician because I keep getting seeing like esthetician. That's not obviously everybody, but maybe there's one Sagittarius out there that's an esthetician. I'm seeing like nails did, hair did, everything did. All right, let's see. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. I don't know why I'm hearing this song too for you, Sagittarius. You are beautiful in every single way. Words can't bring you down. Oh no. So don't you bring me down today. I know. Some Saji needs to hear that. You are beautiful in every single way. Don't be hard on yourself, man. I'm getting some Sagis are being hard on themselves. Okay, you got the Hound and Pair. Loyalty. Got loyalty in my DNA. Okay, let's see what's going on. Where's my book? See, I told you I got too much stuff on my desk. All right. I missed my big desk before I moved here. If you guys remember my big wooden desk, if you've been with me from back in the day, you used to be able to see my desk on my videos. Anyway, all right. The Hound and the Pair, loyalty. I always think this hound looks weird, like some kind of mythical creature, but it's a dog. Okay. See what this is about. Oh, I found that quickly. Thank goodness. The hound is the ultimate symbol of loyalty and friendship. Stories abound in folklore and throughout history of dogs protecting their companions, saving children, and alerting their masters to danger. The legend of Saint Ginfort is one such story. This 13th century French greyhound saved his owner's infant son from an attack by a viper. When the owner came upon the scene, he found Ginfort with bloody jaws sitting beside the empty cradle. Believing the hound to be the murderer, the owner killed Ginfort. Oh God, this is a horrible story. No. Only later. God, this is so depressing. Only later, when he heard his son's cries and discovered him beneath the cradle next to the dead snake, did he realize his tragic mistake. This isn't a true story, is it? Oh my God. It's a legend. Okay, so hopefully that's not a true story. Good Lord. Okay. Like the faithful hound, the pair is a symbol of care and affection. Often given as a gift, it is sweet, but easily bruised, requiring tenderness from its handler. Okay. So here's your message. A friendship is flourishing. Your kindness and loyalty have been noted, and your friend appreciates you. Did we have to tell the tragic story to get to that message, y'all? Like, what did we need all the trauma and the tragic story of the hound? Okay, anyway. Hopefully you all don't have to sacrifice your dang selves to prove your loyalty. Let's just go there, okay? Don't sacrifice your dang self to prove your loyalty. Your friend already knows, okay? Your kindness and your loyalty. They've taken note of it. They appreciate you. Don't kill your dang self, Sagittarius. You don't have to prove anything to anybody, okay? Take care of you, boo. Lord have mercy. Good Lord. That was traumatic. All right. Oh my God. All right. So your journal prompts or questions to ponder are: am I loyal to my friends? And how can I improve my friendships so that my companions feel loved and appreciated? Okay. And loyalty is not only just what you do in front of somebody's face, but how you behave behind their back. And just like poor Ginfort, he could have waited till his master came and saw him kill that snake, but no, he was like, I'm going to step up and do what I got to do. Poor Ginfort. That's so sad. Okay. Thank you, Sagittarius. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And you can also, if you'd like to watch a tarot reading, you can check your other placements. This is the Wheel of Tarot. So you never know what you're going to get. You got an oracle reading. Thank you, boo. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, boo. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Hit those hearts in the circle. You guys don't forget to follow Julia over there on Instagram, on TikTok, on all the things. They are especially active. Oh yes, and on YouTube. They're especially active on TikTok. If you're a TikToker. And actually, Tanya is also on Tarot Vibes or on TikTok, but I think not Tarot Vibes. So Tanya, don't forget to share your stuff too, boo. Yeah, it's time for Cappy. Oh, did that resonate with you, my friend over there, Tarot Vibes? Saggy. Okay. All right. Capricorn. Let's get it for you, boo. Capricorn. What is the reading that you get? Let's spin the wheel of tarot and find out. Hey, Cappy, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Mwah. Let's see what you get. Oh, career guidance for you, Capricorn. You got a career guidance. Okay. Let me move some of this stuff out the way. Move it out the way. Career guidance for Capricorn. Which deck do I want to use? Okay, let's do this one. All right, Capricorn. What's the career guidance for Capricorn? Only take what resonates, leave what does not. You can also, like I've said, for everybody, please do watch your other placements on these. We have the lovely Wheel of Tarot. We've gotten different readings for different signs. So you want to watch all your placements on this one, okay? And I want some kombucha. Thank you. All right, Capricorn. What's the career guidance for Capricorn? This is perfect for you, right? Right, Capricorn. Come on. All right. Juliet, my favorites are when Amina's dancing, and anytime Leroy makes an appearance, I'm a big Leroy fan. I love me some Leroy. All right, Capricorn. Let's see. What's the career guidance for Capricorn? Last shuffle for you. Capricorn, Capricorn. Woo! You already got one. Ooh, okay. Wow, cards are. Wow, hi, Capricorn. Oh man, if only this was a love reading. I feel like some of you guys might be setting, if you haven't already. Okay, I got a very distinct message for some of y'all. Some of you guys have been like kind of resistant to open yourself up to the idea of like social media or digital presence, maybe a website. And I feel like that is going to be the ticket for you. Again, some of you guys might find it to be kind of a burden. I feel like there's maybe even you started and it didn't work out. Wait, what's this about? Okay, so some of you guys, there's something here that may be more traditional. It may even be you also, or some of you may also have had like a government job that just ended. Hierophant to the Ten of Swords. Some of you didn't see this coming. May have been something that either was traditional that you had that ended. Some of you may have worked in a school or for the government and that has ended. I don't want to get too deep into like the types of careers because I know that's going to be different. And some of you have started something new, but it's feeling like a struggle, like a burden, like you've got a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. There's a lot here that you have going on. Some of you could also have a child that's like a lot of how do I say this delicately, but a child that's a lot of work. Let's just say it like that. It's a lot of work. It could be a pet as well, that has a lot of needs and it's a lot of work for you to do that. But I'm also getting to that some of you like started something new, like a new job or a new business, and it's felt like a struggle for you, or you felt like really burdened by this. And some of you have been resistant. Either you've been trying really hard to fight for this career. You felt like maybe you kind of doing a lot of this alone. But I'm also getting to that some of you have maybe been resistant to doing something on like to putting your business online or spreading the word about it, like to setting up a website. That's for some, not for everybody, but I do feel like that will actually be really good for you if you were to do that. Some of you may work in like wedding plan. You may either have something to do with children or pets or something to do with, I'm getting like a florist or something to do with like events, like event planning, like weddings, or something to do with like maybe it's catering, something to do with like weddings, or big events. Maybe you're an event planner. That's not for everybody. Um some of you may even be like a matchmaker or something like that. But I'm getting very strong, like some of you may have something to do with like weddings or events, because I have the Four of Wands and I have the Lovers. And maybe if you're not doing that, that's maybe something that you've been called to do or have wanted to do. Maybe it's even like kids parties or pets parties or like whatever. Listen, depending on where you live, there could be big business in throwing parties for pets or events for pets or even pet weddings. I'm just saying, in LA, there's everything. So I don't know where you are in the world. No, it doesn't have to be any of those careers. I hate to do super specific careers, but I feel like can I just say this? For some of you, I feel like the thing that you've been resistant to do is the very thing that is going to bring more harmony and balance and alignment in your life. It's something really like, I don't know. I'm getting very strongly that the thing that you have been resistant to do is the thing that is actually going to make everything easier and better for you with your career. Okay. Whatever you've been resisting, that's the thing but it's not like you've been resisting because you don't want to. Some of you guys, I feel like, are super burdened right now. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on in your life. You may have had some kind of, like I said, a painful ending of sorts, or you're feeling exhausted, you're feeling depleted. Some of you may have even felt betrayed. Again, I'm getting some of you have like either a pet or a child that is like special needs or is needing a lot right from you right now. It's taking a lot of your time and attention, and is you're really busy and you're kind of feeling overburdened, overwhelmed. For some of you, it's a new job that you've started or a business that you started that you've taken on. I'm getting that pretty heavy, but I feel like don't be so resistant to do this thing that you've been hesitant to do. It could be something creative. There could be someone that could help you with it. If you're feeling like I'm overwhelmed, like, woo, yeah, there could be someone that could help you with it. Especially if you're like entrepreneurial, it's like almost like taking on an apprentice or taking on, I think some of you guys have just been really burnt and you're feeling depleted. Like you're totally depleted right now. And I get it, but I feel like there's some communication that's going to be coming through for you. Some guidance or communication. This could either be coming from a mentor or from somebody else. It could be Aries. I've got Aries energy here pretty strong. I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini energy. I'm getting that there's some kind of counsel, wisdom, advice that could be coming through for you, or an idea that someone could be sharing with you. Yeah, there's the King of Swords even. But I think some of you guys don't want to listen to this, or you're like you've been like really resistant to it, Yeah, it's like somebody has shared something with you or said something to you. It could even be a friend. And I feel like you're just like, I don't know why you're not taking. It may just be that you're so overwhelmed and overloaded right now with that Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands energy, that maybe you're not really able to hear clearly, or you're so burnt out right now. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like, listen, heed the advice or heed the offer. Because I feel like somebody's making like an offer to you or communicating something to you, an idea. Maybe they want you to go into business with them. Maybe they want to offer some kind of help or have some kind of counsel or wisdom to share with you. And I feel like it's like the very thing you've been resistant to is the thing that's going to bring everything into harmony and balance and in alignment for you. Okay. Does that make sense, Capricorn? I hope this is resonating for somebody. I'm getting really strong energy around some of you guys would be really good as like something either like working with kids or something to do with like event planning or party planning, events. weddings. It doesn't have to be the actual planning of it, though for some of you I think it could be. For some of you it's like something that you're partaking of within that, right? So it could be designing invitations, or designing whatever, or floral arrangements, or catering, or whatever. Take it as it resonates for you, okay? That's not everybody's career path, obviously. Obviously it's not, but I feel like you'll also do better. Talk to some friends, go have some fun as well. All work and no play, makes Capricorn a dull goat, Sorry, someone's gonna hate that I did that. I don't care. Listen, some of your friends are asking you to come play, and you're like, I can't, I'm overwhelmed. Go play, have some fun too. You may be also getting even an invitation to a wedding or to a special event. Go do yourself up to the nines and go enjoy yourself and have some freaking fun, Capricorn. Will you please, for the love? I feel like you need that in your life right now. I'm getting some of you really, really do need to go have some fun. Some of you guys are abstaining from alcohol. Maybe that's why you're not going out. You can go out and be a teetotaler. You know what I used to do when I didn't drink, and I had a lot of friends who were in bands, and I would go to see them like in my 20s, and I wasn't really a drinker back then. So I'm still not really, but I do like my wine, and y'all pray for Jess, because Jess is I'm late to start for Lent, but I was like, this year I'm just gonna go ahead and do the thing. And so I was gonna stop drinking wine for at least for a month. I'm not even know if I'm gonna do the full 40 days. I'm not like super dogmatic about things like that, but yeah, but I'm still not a big drinker. But I really wasn't then. And so I would go, this is what I would do. It's my tip for you. If that resonated for any of you Capricorns, go play with your friends. This is what I would do. I would ask the bartender for tonic water with a twist of lime, or you could do lemon if you prefer. And it would look like I was having a drink, but I wasn't drinking anything. Just make sure you watch your drink these days. You know what I mean? But yeah, and I just I felt like I was participating, but I just didn't. And it wasn't anything that I was drinking that even tasted of alcohol, because even like non-alcoholic beers and stuff still taste like it. And if you're tempted and you're really trying to be a teetotaler, like I totally recommend the tonic with a twist. And then go have some fun. Nowadays, some places have like kombucha, like what I'm drinking right now, kombucha. Okay. All right. Thank you, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, before we go, I'll get you an abundance and career oracle card too. What, Julia? I'd turn back to the chitty chat. You know, a Capricorn who offered you an idea to go into business with her to party planning? That is crazy. That's funny. Hey, maybe it's a sign. All right, Capricorn, Capricorn, and then we got Aquarius, and then we be done. Okay. Oh, one did flip. I thought so. Okay, so Capricorn, you got, it's who you know, not what you know. Again, I really do feel like there's some opportunity that could come through you through networking. It could be you going into some kind of partnership with a friend, or with even a lover, with the lover's card coming out. Maybe it's even somebody that you are in a relationship with. Okay. Whatever the case is. Now you have to be careful with that. That can be really good and it can be really bad. Just knows from experience. So, but you know, it could be that there's somebody in your net, like you going out and being like, oh, I'm too, like, this is why I try sometimes to force my little introverted ass out, because sometimes magical things happen when you get out of the house and you go around the people, you have conversations. It can lead to this thing or that thing, and it can be really beneficial for your career. Networking is so important. when it comes to building a career. Okay. So for sure, like, yes, boo. Maybe your friends are gonna offer you to go into some kind of business with them. And it could be helpful, or maybe they can help you with the web stuff or any of that, digital marketing stuff that you may struggle with, if that resonated for you. Okay. Secretary, you are good at assisting others. So some of you, maybe it is some kind of a job that, where you're going to be an assistant, or maybe again, there could be somebody who can assist you. Maybe someone is asking you to come in and help them, assist them with something that could lead to some career opportunity for you, Capricorn. And then finally, you got very soon. Expect a quick change. So very, very soon, something really good could be changing in your career, or again, a new opportunity opening itself up to you. And then I'm going to say this because I did feel like there could be somebody, didn't I say chronic illness? Please take care of yourself and follow doctor's orders. I don't feel like that's for you, Capricorn, but take it if it resonates. I felt like some of you might be caretaking for somebody. So, and that might be burning you out, in which case, listen, get a babysitter, get a dog sitter, cat sitter. I don't know. I think some of you guys really need to go out and have some fun. All right. That's what I got for you. Could be like an event coming up that you get invited to, like a party, an event, a wedding, an event that's going to lead to more opportunities for you in your career. Okay. All right. That's what I got for Capricorn. And finally, let's go to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. It is time to spin the wheel of tarot. This is the All Signs reading where we spin the wheel of tarot, and whichever reading it lands on is the reading that I do for your sign. Every sign gets a different reading. So please, on this one, if you never do it before, do it this time, boo. Watch for all of your placements so you get multiple readings. So I always recommend Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, but you do you, boo. Let's spin the wheel for Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Oh, is it whatever comes out? Yep. Okay, whatever comes out for Aquarius. All right. Let's go. I'll just use the same deck that I just used. Why not? Let's hit it for Aquarius. This is whatever comes out for Aquarius, people. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I always forget to ask, but please don't forget to do it. Hit those hearts and the laughing faces and the hundreds and the horns in the circle. All right, let's go. Was Greg here, Tanya? Yes, thank you for that, Julia. Thank you. All right. Aquarius, whatever comes out, what is the message that Aquarius needs right now? What is that dang message that my aqua gang, as they call you guys, need right now? Okay, sorry. Aquarius, Aquarius. What do you guys need to know right now? Why? Hi. Ooh, the world. Okay, well, interesting. We'll see what that's about. You got the world, fixed energy, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, but also the world is an ending, a new beginning, an ending, a closing out of a cycle, a chapter, a season in your life. Lessons being learned, like you've learned all of the lessons that you needed in this cycle, in this season. You went through the whole dang fool's journey. Now you're ready to start a whole new chapter, a new season. So what is this world energy about? For things have come full circle for you. Okay, some of you guys are leaving a job. It could be a job that it could be a relationship. Take it as it resonates. But it's looking like that is coming to an end. Yeah. For some of you, it wasn't something that you had wanted. Okay. It might have happened against your will. So a lot of people getting laid off right now. I'm sorry, but I feel like we've been getting this message kind of Bye, Laura. Bye, Boo. Mwah. Thank you, Boo, for being here. Yeah, I'm feeling like a lot of people are kind of changing careers or getting laid off and starting new jobs, but that could be, it could also be love, Boo. So take it as it resonates for you, Aquarius. But I feel like there's a little bit of sadness, a little bit of disappointment. But what you need to understand about the world, and even in this deck, you can kind of see it. It's like, and I recently did a painting of the world in my interpretation, but it was like, it's like a portal, an opening, like you're closing out one cycle and one season, one chapter, but it's opening the portal to something new in your life that's coming, you know? And so with the 5 of Cups energy, it's always that half full, half empty, right? You're either going to choose to look at the opportunities or the situations, the relationships, the jobs, the plate, whatever it was in your life that have ended, or you're going to look ahead at what's to come, the possibilities in the future. So I feel like you're ready to move forward. Yeah, there's something major, major changing in your life, Aquarius. And you're ready for this. You've experienced the growth that you needed to. You've learned the lessons you needed to. And ball's in your court now. It's like, right, it's like, are you going to keep looking back? Kind of like how this chariot is looking back at, you know, the ending or the loss of it all. Are you going to look forward and choose to look ahead at what's to come? There may be something that you had to let go of in order to move towards this new, good that's coming towards you. So keep looking ahead, Aquarius. I feel like there's opportunities coming if you can just change your perspective. Some of you might feel like, dang, somebody stole from me. I was cheated. You know, I was lied to. I was spat upon. No, boo. This was for your highest good because I feel like it was time for you to move forward. Okay. Maybe it happened in not the best way, but it is time for you to let go of something so that you can move towards something else that I feel like is going to make you happier. What's coming here for Aquarius? Success. Hello, success. 6 of Wands. Success, recognition. Empress. There's a lot of abundance here coming for you. And happiness and joy. What the heck, boo? You got nothing to be sad about, Aquarius. This is going to be very, very happy for you. Somebody could be getting pregnant. Somebody could be really happy because they have a baby. So you might have to, there may be some, like a season that, yeah, it's called not having no kids season being done. It's called Never Sleep Again season is coming. I'm sorry, just kidding. Sorry. Oh, man. But it'll bring you so much joy and happiness. That's good. That's good. That's not for everybody, obviously. Some of you guys your single days are over. You could be entering a season where you're going to be committed and you've got like a new relationship coming. So again, take it as it resonates for you. Single days could be done. Either which way, what is coming? Can we look at this again? Freaking 6 of Wands and the Empress, the Sun, the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Wands. Tons of joy, happiness, recognition, abundance. Some of you guys are going to be really, really celebrating this new season. Some of you could be moving into a new place or like, you know, establishing a business. It could be any number of things, to be honest with you. All I can see is that it's going to bring a lot of success, a lot of fulfillment, happiness, and joy to you. It's a new beginning that's opening up, I feel like, a world of opportunity and possibilities for you. Things are going to be coming into a place of harmony and balance and alignment. Like, you know what I mean? It's giving really, really, really good energy. So please don't be sad about what had happened in the past. This is like, it's kind of also giving too, if you were really like trying to force some success or work towards it or it's like all that had to happen was this other thing had to end. Like that season that door had to close. That cycle in that season had to close, had to end for you to step into what was, you know, destined for you. You know, so yeah, it's like, okay, how was a good analogy for this one for you guys to kind of drive it home even more? It's kind of like, it's like, you know, you may have had a job that you really loved and it was like, I really like this job. This job is really great. Like there's nothing wrong with it. But it's like you've got this career path opening for you that's amazing and everything you've dreamed of, right? Or, you know, maybe you lived in like a really cool neighborhood, you loved your friends, like your neighbors, you know, a little shop around the corner and whatever, and it's cool and all, but you have opportunity to get your dream house, you know, in a different state or a different town or a different parish or what have you. And it's like, I'm going to miss everybody, but I'm going to miss that neighborhood. I love it, but I'm getting my dream home. You know, it's kind of like that. It's like you're letting go of one thing in order to move towards something else. Like, yeah, you know, you're going to maybe not sleep for a while or ever again. I'm just kidding. Never sleep again. Sorry. But you get a baby, you get a child, you get to be a mother or a father or whatever, you get to be a parent, you get to, you know, cool. Like, oh, I'm gonna miss like, you know, binge watching Real Housewives and eating pints of Ben and Jerry's in my panties and, you know, with no bra by myself for like 8 hours on a Saturday, but you get a boyfriend or a husband or somebody that you can build a life with, and that's cool. You know what I mean? So it's whatever. All right, I'm gonna shut up and leave it alone. Anyways, Aquarius, that's what I have for you, boo. Okay. Yay. And that's all I got for everybody. And this Julia. I love that Julia always gets my humor. And I so appreciate that, Julia. Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, this was it for this edition of the Wheel of Tarot. Thanks for playing, all signs. If you missed it, scroll on back. There will be timestamps, Mr. Goodman said. Mr. Goodman, I hope that you start the times like right at the wheel spin so they get that anticipation. If you can, if not, it's okay. But it's more fun that way, I think. But I so appreciate you. Goodman, Julia, Tarot Vibes, aka Tanya, Coyote Bird, aka Coyote Bird Tarot, aka Nixie, my mod squad over there that were helping me out today. Thanks to Juliet, boo. Aw, Juliet, you miss your old neighborhood and the stores and the restaurants and coffee shops. I actually do too. I miss my old neighborhood. I lived there for 11 years and I knew all my neighbors. I knew the people that worked at the shops, like, and you know, the coffee shops, the 7-Eleven, the liquor store. All the people, these are the people in my neighborhood. I miss my neighborhood. I miss my long walks around the neighborhood. I really do. And I know Bo probably misses his friends there too, but yeah, you know, sometimes you got to let go of one thing to open the door to the new one. Wait, what? Ben and Jerry's, when you finally went to the store, your groceries were $300 for a week at groceries? Is that how freaking much that stuff is now? Oh my God. Yeah. This is why I'm like literally kind of like scared to go back to the US. Like Lord, it seems like you have to be a millionaire to live in the US anymore. I don't know, man. Please check out Goodman's Mixes. Thanks, you guys. Sorry this was a really long one. I need to cut it back because I am burning my little tushy out with these long lives that I've been doing. I was on for like 5 hours the other day. Thank you so much, Tanya. Yeah, you guys, don't forget, I'm going to be doing personals over the weekend, so please make sure you check out mytaropist.com to book. You can also check out my merch at mytaropist.myshopify.com. There's t-shirts, there's hats, there's mug, there's not sticker, but a magnet, there's notebooks, there's candles, there's bullcocky blocker, hand and body wash. There's all kinds of fun stuff. Bags, tote bags, bullcocky banana fufu shishi tote bag, all of that. So go check it out. Thanks you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you. Love y'all. And I'll see you guys again really soon. Please go see if my girl Tanya Tarot Vibes is going live later. Nixie Coyote Bird Tarot might be going live too. If not today, then tomorrow. Check them out. And also Juliet, I believe you have a channel too, boo. Check out Juliet. Love you guys. Bye, everybody. See you laters, alligators. Say bye. Say hi, Amina. Hi to Amina. Hi to Leroy.